One. Hello. One. Hello. Ah, I hear myself.
You delayed
One.
saying one
Hello. There.
until
Yep. Alright. And I forgot to mute the stream on my end.
we're professionals.
Yep. 100% professional
Wise.
streamers here.
Hey, Wise, what's up? We've had a small discussion and realized it's probably actually better to keep the chat spoiler free, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's like might be a lot of people that are trying to experience it for the first time, so
I'll also be sad. Can't talk about how fucking great Sparks Liner High is, but we make sacrifices.
well, eventually we'll be able to talk about it.
Eventually.
Oh fuck, that's gonna be in like
Like a
12
year.
Depends if we keep at this rate. What was your like estimate for how long this would take?
About 8 months on an accelerated path? I don't remember. Oh, I don't know. Do you want to see chat? Because there's always the possibility that like some rando might just come in and drop a spoiler.
Yeah. I won't be looking at it directly, but let me know if you see it. I'll just have it so I can.
Okay, yeah. So you know what? You can, yeah. If you can, we can lift the moratorium on you looking at chat, and I'll just be a little more. I'll try and be a little more vigilant about like removing spoilers.
Alright, yeah, so I won't be looking at it directly, but I might glance over every now and then. Alright, so we're definitely starting off with that alternate opening. I have that queued up.
Ah, this illusion.
Yep. Alright. Where is it? There it is. It might be a little loud, so I might have to adjust the volume on it, but pretending to be blind also mode.
Ah, so where I've been at.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's playing twice.
Oh fuck, hold on. Alright, let me fix that. Oh wait, I can't edit live without being on it. Damn it.
I think maybe if you just have it not with a monitor on, that'll also play it for you? I don't know.
No, it doesn't. But if it's playing twice, then monitor only means that it plays.
You're right, it would.
Alright,
We're professionals.
we've totally done this our whole lives. Alright, so properties. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I have been using Streamlabs for years, totally. Monitor only.
Rocking your peers, putting suckers in fear.
Alright. Is this playing twice?
Just once.
Good. Alright, here we go.
夢に見ていたあの日の影に届かない叫び明日の自分はなんて描いても消えない願いに見れる
There's the outfit.
Yo.
Yo, this is a fucking bop.
Right?
Oh my god. That's going on a playlist somewhere. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, that opening has been remixed and re-included in so many Fate things. Just because it's so fucking good.
Oh my god. I'm definitely gonna download that later. Oh my god. Let me get the game.
And then start up that Discord stream.
Yep, that way you don't have to watch from like 3 seconds behind. Live.
It is only like half a second for me, but
Oh. That's good. Different screen, here we go.
oh, fucking Into the Night. Oh, let's go.
Oh, it actually moves my mouse, that's weird.
Oh, no, don't load, because you saved in the prologue.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Now you start. Now is when the
Time
real
to
Dark
start.
Souls begins.
The real Dark Souls.
The real Dark Souls.
I just love this menu and everything. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so good. So many memories.
When did you first play this?
Oh, it was way too recently. I think it was like 2016, early 2016.
Alright. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Here we go. I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, nor to life. Never mind.
It stood great pain to create many weapons.
Unlimited blades, perhaps? When I came to, I was in a burning field. I guess there was a big fire. The familiar town had turned to ashes, and it looked like the remains of a battlefield from a movie. But that didn't last long either. The fire had died down by the time the sun rose. The tall wall of flame had shortened, and most of the buildings had fallen. It felt strange, being the only thing in this place that still had its original form. I was the only one still alive around here. I must have been really lucky, or my house was built in a very lucky spot. I don't know which it was, but the point is, I was the only one left alive. I felt that since I survived, I should live on. I started walking aimlessly because I thought it would be dangerous just to stay there. I wasn't really concerned about getting burned up like the people lying around me. Probably because, over and above not wanting to be like them, I had a stronger feeling in my mind. But still, I had no hope. It was already a wonder I was still alive, so I couldn't expect to be saved. I won't survive. Whatever happens, I won't be able to escape from this red world. It was such an absolute hell that even a small child could understand it. And I collapsed. Was it because there was no air? Was it because no function was left in my body? Anyway, I collapsed and stared up at the clouded sky. Everything around me was burned up, and I could see many shriveled up people. The dark clouds loomed overhead, telling me it would rain soon. That's good. The fire will be put out once it rains. In the end, I sighed deeply and looked up at the sky. I say to myself that it hurts. I say so on behalf of all the people who couldn't even say so. That was 10 years ago. After that, I was miraculously saved. My body survived. But I think all the other things around me burned up and were reduced to ashes.
About me.
If you take away a child's parents, home, and all such things, there's nothing left for him. That's why there was only my body. I think it's a simple story. In other words, in order to let my body live, my heart died. Yup. I'm dreaming. I squint my eyes at the white light. So bright, I think. It was just light entering my eyes when I woke up. But I'm not used to it. I probably didn't even understand what the bright light meant. Huh? When my eyes focus, I'm surprised. Is that an Evangelion reference?
That could very well be an Evangelion reference.
That is definitely an Evangelion reference. I'm lying on an unfamiliar bed in an unfamiliar room.
Or at least Evangelion inspired.
Yep. Like, even like the light in the ceiling and all that. I'm surprised. But the room is so white and clean that I feel safe.
どこだろうここ
Where am I? I look around. The room is big, and there are many beds. A person in each bed, and everyone seems to be hurt. But nothing feels ill in this room. Everyone who's hurt is someone who was saved. I relax and let my eyes wander. Outside the window, the bright blue sky was unbelievably beautiful. After a few days, I finally understood. I could clearly remember what happened in the past few days. Even so, I was no different from a newborn baby. Not just a metaphor, it was close to the truth. Anyway, it was a terrible fire. I had been saved from it, was in the hospital with my bodies wrapped in bandages, and my parents were gone. Shit. I still didn't get the situation, but I vaguely understood that I was alone. I think I understood quickly. Well, there was nothing left but children in similar situations around me, so all I could do was absorb that fact. And after that, the man came right when I was beginning to worry what would happen to me next. He came on the day my bandages were taken off, and I was able to eat without help. Wrinkled coat and uncombed hair. The man, a bit younger than my doctor, felt more like a big brother than a father.
こんにちは。君がシロー君だね。
You wanna take him?
Yeah, I'll take him. Hello? You must be Shiro-kun.
A smile that seemed to melt into the white sunlight. I think it was a suspicious voice, but a very kind voice.
率直に聞くけど、孤児院に預けられるのと、初めて会ったおじさんに引き取られるの、君はどっちがいいかな？
I'll ask you directly. Which would you prefer? To go to an orphanage, or to be adopted by this man you've never seen before?
That man was saying he could adopt me. When I asked him if he was a relative of mine, he just said he was a stranger. He looked like an unreliable guy with no future. But it made no difference, as I knew nothing about him, about either one, him or the orphanage. So I decided to go with him.
そうか。よかった。なら早く身支度を済ませよう。新しい家に一日でも早く慣れなくっちゃいけないからね。
I see. That's good. Get ready quickly then. You should get used to your new place as fast as you can.
Oh my god, in chat, well hopefully the POV character ain't this Shinji. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. We'll keep the comments on it to a minimum for, other people who are avoiding spoilers, but Shinji got a bit spoiled.
Yep. All I can say is...
Fuck that guy.
Fuck him. That fucker. The guy quickly started packing my stuff. His packing wasn't very good, even in the eyes of a child. Then, after making a big mess...
おっと、大切なことを言い忘れた。
Oh, I forgot to mention something important.
うちに来る前に、一つだけ教えなくちゃいけないことがある。
I have to tell you one thing before you come with me. Is that okay? Oh, okay, that was you.
Yeah, I was confused. Is that okay?
Yeah.
はじめに言っておくとね、僕は
Oh my god.
魔法使いなんだ。
To start off with, I'm a sorcerer.
he says in a serious, exaggerated tone.
Right. So I guess it would be, to start off with, I am a sorcerer.
It happened in an instant. Come to think of it now, I really was a child back then. I automatically believed those words.
うわじいさんすごいな
Wow, you're awesome! I guess I said so with bright eyes.
Oh, this is killing me in the feels.
Spoilers?
Kind of, but just I know these characters.
Since that time, I became his child. Damn it. First time today. While that keeps happening, it's the right mouse click also opens that.
Let me just put in the menu counter.
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot to add the Sen-pai counter.
I'm still tracking it separately, don't you worry.
Good. Actually, I don't remember what I said back then. But my father would always talk about it that day. He would remember and retell the story again and again. So for my father, Emiya
Emiya Kiritsugu.
Kiritsugu. I will try and pronounce that correctly from now on.
Emiya Kiritsugu.
No promises.
Kiritsugu.
Kiritsuga. That might have...
Kiritsugu.
Kiritsugu.
Say it fucking right! How fucking dare you get Kiritsugu's name wrong?
Fake Fate fan.
You goddamn secondary!
I learned about that last night.
Oh, I guess you wouldn't count as a secondary at all,
Nope.
even.
That might have been the happiest day of his life. So... I guess it was strange for my father to tell me that he was a sorcerer. But I was strange as well for admiring that. And thus, I became an adopted son, and my last name became Emiya. Emiya Shiru.
Shido.
Shido. and when I said my name, I was really proud of having the same last name as Kiritsugu. Yeah, I got it right.
Yep.
I'm dreaming. A story from my childhood. It was when I finally convinced my father to make me his student, so it must have been about 8 years ago. When I was old enough to stay at home by myself, Kiritsugu started to leave the house on a regular basis. He would say in his normal tone that he would travel the world, and actually act on those words. That's how I felt. That's how it was after that. It was normal for him to leave the house empty for a month. And he sometimes wouldn't come home for at least half the year. The Emiya house is a big Japanese-style house, and Kiritsugu and I were the only ones living there. I was perplexed in this house at times, and it was too big for a child. But still, I liked my life here. Emiya Kiritsugu would come home from his journeys and tell me lots of stories like a child. And a child who shared his last name would be at home, waiting for those stories. I was always alone in the house, but that loneliness would all fade with the stories he brought back. The father who was always chasing his dreams like a kid. His attitude was astounding, but he always seemed dazzling to me. That might be why I wanted to be like him someday. Well, on top of that, looking at my ever-dreaming father, I felt like I should become reliable myself.
Dawn of the first day.
It's rewind time. I hear a sound. I hear a heavy, old, rusted sound as the door opens. Light enters the dark shed. My mind waking up.
Senpai, 起きてますか?
Ding!
Senpai counter goes up.
Senpai, are you awake? Feels the cold air and the approaching footsteps.
You know, continue off of my mind waking up.
Good morning, Sakura.
おはようございます、先輩。
Ah, yes, good morning, Senpai.
The last time I read this, I hadn't watched Naruto yet. It's fucking weird.
I haven't watched Naruto, period, so...
Good. This is the introduction to the voice. This...
Oh, are they voiced by
so-
the same character? Or voice actor? Are
Yeah,
both Sakuras the same?
Shiro. No. Shiro is Sasuke.
What?
Yup.
Oh my god. No, that always happens with voice actors.
More so in the dubs, though.
Oh yeah. When I watched Gurren Lagann, I was used to hearing Johnny Young Bosch as Lelouch. And when he was playing Rossiu, it was like, oh my god. Sakura smiles and nods, as if accustomed to the situation.
先輩、朝ですよ。まだ時間はありますけど、ここで眠っていたら藤村先生に怒られます。
Ding, Senpai counter. Senpai, it's morning already. You have some more time, but Fujimura-sensei would be mad if you stay asleep here. Yeah, I did get that right.
そうだな。よく起こしに来てくれた。いつもすまない。
Oh, you're right. Thanks for coming to wake me up.
そんなことありません。先輩、いつも朝は早いですから。
I heard a senpai, but it wasn't in the text. Does that count?
You know what? Let's count it because just because we hear it,
Yep.
that's what matters. But of course, the text, you know, Japanese doesn't really have like second person, like saying you, like, you know, you're always up so early is instead like Senpai is always up so early.
Would this be a half senpai then?
That's counted as a full because she still said it.
Yep.
It's just the fact that the word, the sounds strung together are going to become utterly meaningless to your mind.
We're doing important work here. It's no problem at all. You're always up so early.
こんな風に起こしに来れるなんて、
I'm
たま
at
にしかありません。
I can only come and wake you up like this occasionally. Sakura seems more upbeat than usual today, as if she's happy about something.
そうかな。結構さくらには起こされてるぞ、俺。
Really? I think you wake me up quite often. Wait, is this a normal occurrence? Is this a normal occurrence? From Wise Full of Death. If this wasn't anime, I would assume that they've been fucking.
けど藤姉には叩き起こされるからさくらの方が助かる。うん、これに懲りずに次は頑張る。
Though Fujini always hits me to wake me up. So I'd rather have you wake me up. I'll try harder next time. I answer her with a sleepy head. I don't know what I'm saying with my mind, not fully awake.
はい、わかりました。でも
Man, if
頑
only it
張
were
って
when
も
my
らわない
mind
方
were
が
fully
嬉しい
awake.
です私。
Alright. But I'm happier when you don't try. Sakura is giggling. Gah. I guess my head was still dozing when I said something weird.
ちょっと待ってくれ。すぐ起きるから。
I mean, that's a mood.
It really is. Give me a second. I'll wake up. The cold outdoor air helps in situations like this. The chill works well to beat the sleepiness out of my head. If only that worked. In front of me is Mato Sakura, my junior at school. This place is a shed behind my house, and the time is 6 o'clock.
先輩
Sen-pai?
ああ、目が覚めた。ごめんな、さくら。またやっちまった。
Yeah, I'm awake now. Sorry, I guess I did it again.
朝の支度手伝わないといけないのに。
I have to help cook breakfast too now.
そんなのいいんです。先輩、夕べも遅かったんでしょ。なら朝はゆっくりしてください。朝食の支度は私がしておきますから。
It's fine. You were up late last night again, right? So you should take your time in the morning. I'll get breakfast ready. Sakura says in a happy tone. It's unusual. Sakura seems to be in a good mood this morning.
バカ、そういうわけにいくか。今起きるから一緒にキッチンに行こう。
I can't let you do that. I'll get up right now. So let's go to the kitchen together.
よし、準備完了。それじゃあ行こう、さくら。
Alright, I'm all set. Let's go, Sakura.
いえ、その先輩
Senpai?
Add another one. What are we at right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. And that's only because I think I might have missed one, but
We'll go back and check for it. Senpai?
なんだよ。他に何かあるのか。
What? Is something wrong?
いえ、そういうことではないんですけど、その先輩、家に戻る前に着替えた方がいいと思います。
Add another one, I heard it.
14.
No,
That's a shit number.
it's nothing, Senpai. But I think you should change before you go back into the house. Oh. That said, I looked down at myself. I fell asleep while I was working, so I'm still wearing my overalls. Being my work clothes, they're pretty dirty. I can't imagine what Fujini would say to me. Would say to me.
See you.
Would say to me if I went into the house like this.
Holy
まだ
shit.
目が覚めてないみたいだ。
That's the only place the
なん
pen
か
pen
普段に増
erasure
して抜け
doesn't
てるな、俺。
pen pen. Pen. Never mind. Ignore me. Go forward.
Every time I like see a name I'm not used to, I just kind of double back and screw everything up. I guess I'm not awake yet. I'm a bit out of it this morning.
そうかもしれませんね。ですから朝食の支度は私に任せて、先輩はもう少しゆっくりしていてください。それにほら、こ
Senpai.
こを散らかしっぱなしにしていたら内村先生に怒られるでしょ。
That could be. So you rest here for a bit and I'll take care of breakfast. And, you know, if you keep this place a mess, Fujimura sensei will get mad at you.
そうだな。それじゃあ着替えてから行くから、さくらは先に戻っていてくれ。
You're right. I'll go after I get changed. You go on ahead.
はい、お待ちしてますね、先輩。
Yes, I'll be waiting, Sen-pai. Ding. Sakura leaves. Well, I have to change into my school uniform and clear this mess up. The shed is built on the edge of our yard, and just as it seems, it's a warehouse we put all our junk in. But for me, it's a place of treasures, as I've enjoyed messing with things since I was a kid. Mood. Father didn't allow me to go into the shed, but I always sneaked in there. As a result, it became my base. For me, Emiya Shiro would call... I guess you could call... Shiro. I guess you could call this place my real room. He's a main character, I need to get this right.
Look, I have seen so many like people reading and reacting calling him Shiru, and I finally get to correct someone.
Yup. On stream, nonetheless.
Yes.
The big Emiya household doesn't suit me. I can only really relax in this space full of junk.
そもそももったいないじゃないか。ガラクタって言ってもまだ使えるし。
Besides, it's a waste. Even if it's junk, you can still use it. Most of the things in here are appliances that can't be used anymore.
Every single time anything is said authoritatively, it's specifically to prove it wrong a moment later.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did you skip something?
No, I just didn't read that yet. Anyway, since I was all sneaky in here, it became my hobby to fix the broken things. Yeah, like the undodgeable sword strike or whatever. It's not like I get attached to things. I think it just annoys me not to use things that can still be used. And just like that, I was fixing up the stove all last night.
完成は明日か。途中で寝るなんて集中力が足りない証拠だ。
I guess I'll finish this tomorrow. It seems I don't have enough concentration, seeing as how I fell asleep halfway through. Oh, that's such a mood. Every night. I shake off the feeling of disappointment in myself. I gather up the parts of the stove and put them on the shelf full of things waiting to be fixed. There are no spaces on the shelf full of things awaiting repair. An old VCR awaits after the stove. I guess I'll ignore the fact that Fujine broke both of them. Alright. I change into my uniform. This place is like my room. And it holds changes of clothes along with other things I need. It also has lots of blueprints and junk, the result of failures from when I do my training. There's also some kind of old design inscribed onto the floor, like an altar or something.
さて、今日も一日頑張って精進しよう。
Well, let's get started today. Or let's get today started. Clapping my hands in prayer to the shed, I head for the house. The shed is a god. I emerge from the shed. The Emiya house is a Japanese-style house on the outskirts of town. My father wasn't much of a respected person in town, but he somehow still had this huge house. That on its own is a mystery, but it also seems he didn't have any relatives in Japan. That's why the house became mine, and no one else's when my father died. Though, to be honest, I don't have that kind of management ability. Old man Fujimura was in charge of complicated things like like inheritance and property taxes. Yeah, two sets of lost parents. Old man Fujimura is the big landlord of this neighborhood. According to my father, the old man's like a Yakuza boss. Of course, this is just prejudice. He's not like a Yakuza boss. He is a Yakuza boss. Yeah. Well, that's a problem in itself, but I prefer to ignore it.
Real hero of justice shtick right there, Shiro.
It's certainly true that he's energetic and scary, but he's actually not that bad a person. Oh, clicked off the thing. It really helps me as he pays a lot when I tune up my motorcycle. Tune up the motorcycle he likes to ride.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Anyway, that's why I'm the only one living in this big house. It's been 5 years since father died. The days have passed quickly. I sigh, thinking about how much I've grown in those 5 years. I've trained every day to be like Kiritsugu, but it's not that easy in reality. It's natural, because I had no talent to begin with, but what can be said about having no improvement in all 5 years? At all in 5 years. To sum up the present in one sentence, my goal is so far away that I'm not even at the starting line yet. No. I guess it won't do any good to rush. Number 2.
Did I?
Oh, do you actually have a counter for that too?
I do.
For now, I have to do what I can. Well then. Right now I should... Oh my god, the first choice. go with this one. That's right. I have to go help Sakura. I feel bad, both for letting my junior do all the work and for Sakura coming here so early in the morning. Oh no, free will! But I'm too late. It seems that breakfast has already been made.
Oh god.
This absolute nightmare. I can smell the elegant scent of breakfast coming. The elegant smell of... I can smell the elegant scent of breakfast befitting Sakura. Sakura has finished cooking and is opening up the cupboards. I can see that all she has left to do is set the table.
面目ない。せめて食器の用意ぐらいはやるから、さくらは座っててくれ。
I'm sorry. I'll at least get the dishes ready, so you go and sit down.
もう来ちゃったんですか、先輩。
There it is again. Huh?
Right.
You're already here, Senpai?
もうじゃないぞ。6時10分って言ったら朝飯を食ってる時間じゃないか。完全に寝坊だよ。
Not already. We're usually eating past 10. We're usually eating 10 past 6. I eat past 10. Ah. So certainly I slept in.
そんなことはないと思いますよ。先輩は部活をしていないんですから、この時間は十分に早起きです。
I don't think so. You're not in any clubs, so this is still early for you.
部活は関係ない。それを言ったら朝練があるさくらがうちに来てくれるのも問題じゃないか。
Clubs have nothing to do with this. When you bring clubs into it, the problem is that you come here when you have morning practice to go to.
私は好きでしていることですから、部活のことは気にしないでください。
No, I'm doing this because I want to, so please don't worry about my club.
ああ、それは何度も聞いた。だから俺も部活に関係なく早起きしてるんだ。さくらが来てくれるなら、その時間には起きてないと失礼だろ。
Yeah, you always say that. That's why I wake up early. Clubs or not. It's rude for me to sleep in if you're going to be here.
Who can out nice the other?
For me, waking up early and waking up before Sakura gets here, and sleeping in makes Sakura prepare breakfast on her own, like today. Though, this has only been a habit for a year and a half or so.
ともかく、さくらは休んでろよ。あとは並べるだけなんだから、それぐらい俺にやらせてくれ。
Anyway, you take a rest. We only have to set the table, so at least let me do that. I stand next to Sakura and take out the dishes. Sakura is stubborn at times, and in situations like this, she won't rest unless she's forced to. God damn it, Shiro. Damn it.
なら、
Hey, I corrected myself that time.
お皿には私が盛りますから、先輩はお茶碗を出してください。
Oh, then I'll help too. I'll load the plates and then you can take them out.
いや、だから全部こっちでやるからいいってば。
No, I'm saying I'll do it all myself.
いけません。先輩はお家の主人なんですから、朝くらいはドーンと構えていてください。
That won't do. You're the head of this household, so you should sit contently in the mornings.
ドーンと構えろって。さくら一人に働かせてのんびりしている主人なんて家主失格だぞ。いいから、さくらは今に行ってろって。
Sit contently? head of household who leaves you to do the work by yourself is a failure. It's okay, so go to the living room.
はい、ぜひ失格してください。これいつも美味しいご飯を食べさせてもらっているお返しなんです。だからできれば先輩にはゆっくりしていてほしいです。
That's right, please be a failure. This is a repayment for letting me eat good food all the time. So if it's possible, I'd like you to rest.
食費だったら折半なんだからさくらが気にすることじゃない。感謝なんて言ったら俺がしたいぐらいだ。さくらが来てくれるようになってから飯が豪勢になったからな。
If at any point you wanted to pawn off Shiro's talking parts to me, I suppose I could be convinced to do so.
It's funny because I was just about to suggest that.
Okay, cool. I fucking love Shiro. All right.
Become the Shiro.
Hey, we're going 50. Oh god, what's my Shiro voice? I can't. I'm nervous now.
It's harder when it's a character you really like and you already know.
Hey, we're going 50-50 on the groceries, so you shouldn't worry about it. I should be the one thanking you. Since you've started coming here, our meals have improved.
やっぱり先輩分かってなかったんですね。先輩のお家のご飯が美味しいの
It's
は
two of them.
そういうことじゃないんです。
It's two of them.
Senpai?
Oh,
Oh my god,
I knew
I
it.
am Senpai now.
yeah, you are the senpai. Oh, I knew it. You don't get it, do you, senpai? That's not why the meals here are good.
そういうことじゃないってどういうことだ？
Fucking dumbass.
He's so tense.
Huh? What do you mean that's not why?
いえ、なんでもありません。けど責任取ってくださいね。私、先輩の家じゃないとご飯を美味しくいただけなくなっちゃったんですから。
No, it's nothing, but please take responsibility because I can't eat a pleasant meal anywhere else anymore.
バカ、おかしなこと言うな。
She's breaking through a little bit.
Idiot. Don't say such weird things.
藤姉に聞かれたらどうするんだ。あの人には冗談なんて通じないんだから。
What if Fujine hears that? She doesn't understand jokes.
And
そうです
dumb
ね。
senpai boy.
内村先生に聞かれたら大変です。
You're right. It would be a problem if Fujimoto sensei overheard that.
まったくだ。あんまりおかしなこと言うな。
Right? Don't say so much weird stuff.
He's denser than every supermassive black hole combined, and I love it.
So
はい
goddamn.
言いません。言いませんからお手伝いしていいですよね、先輩。
Yes, I won't. I won't say anything. So I can help you, right, senpai? Ding. Sakura looks up. Or you want to take his narration parts too?
If you want.
For now we can do that.
Sakura looks up at me, naturally and calmly.
いいよ、好きにしろ。そんなにやりたきゃさくらに任せる。
Fine, do what you want. If you want to help so much, go right ahead.
Sakura takes off his clothes right in front of Shiro. You'll get cold if you don't wear anything.
Sakura, you'll get cold if you don't wear anything.
はい、好きにします、私。
Yes, I'll do as I please.
まったく、本当に最近言うこと聞かなくなったよな、さくら。
Jeez. Jeez, you really don't listen to anything I tell you anymore, do you, Sakura?
ですね。藤村先生に似てきたのかもしれません。
That's true. Maybe I'm becoming more like Fujimura sensei.
So, right, it's me now. Speaking softly, Sakura reaches for the cupboard. God, that's still it. I'm still not used to doing it.
I can read. I
It's
can
weird.
take. I can take the narration, and you can just take the voice lines.
I mean, whatever you want. This is your playthrough.
Yep. You might switch out here and there for the narration. Well,
So have. Oh, sorry.
it depends. Oh, that would be a spoiler, though, wouldn't it? I was gonna ask if Reen gets narration again.
That would probably be a spoiler, and I also don't remember. I don't actually remember the visual novel all that well because it's been like about 5 years.
5 years. This came out in 2004, right?
Yep, and I read it in like 2015.
Well, I'm reading it in 2020, so. Well, yeah, you take it for now, I guess. What? Who knows
I
me?
just look up again and I'm like, oh right, I see why you're pawning this line off on me. Her silky hair and smooth skin catch my eye. How can I put this? It's troubling. She must be maturing, as she seems really feminine these days. Her casual movements and her figure are so beautiful that I instinctively look away. God damn it, Shiro.
先輩、
Ding.
どうかしましたか？
Senpai? Is something wrong?
いや、どうもしてない。どうもしてないから気にしないでくれ。
No, it's nothing. Don't worry, it's nothing. Honestly. Why am I feeling tense around my friend's sister? Oh god, what kind of fucking, like, light novel title is that?
It is, though. It really is. Wait,
Also, yeah,
By friend.
in the chat there. You want to just drop one? Yep, there we go.
an oof for Shinji. That fucker.
That guy. Right, that fucker.
Alright.
God,
3, 2, that
that fucker.
fucker.
After all, Sakura's not like that.
Shiro, why are you friends with that fucker?
I guess it's just whoever you end up friends with in kindergarten, right?
Oh my god, that's such a mood.
She's a good underclassman. Or kohai. And a junior I need to take care of. Or kohai.
Oh fuck, my fire alarm
Jesus.
is going off. Hold on.
Oh, are you about to die?
I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my audio.
Take us to the technical difficulty screen. Oh, wait, is it
Oh,
off
it's
now?
off now. Oof. Hold on. No, it's off now. It's probably from cooking. We have overly sensitive fire alarms.
Yeah.
I don't think
First of all, sorry.
the fire hasn't come for me just yet.
Yeah, no, that fire was from 1994, so it might have taken a while to get here from Japan, but
The fire knows how to time travel.
first of all, the relationship between me and Mato Sakura is just that of a senpai and a junior. Senpai and a kohai. Just say senpai and kohai.
That counts, right?
She's the sister of a close friend of mine, but since she's a grade below me, we weren't that close. And no, that doesn't count. It's only when she says it. It all changed a year and a half ago into this cooperative kind of relationship.
Oh, so it's the Sakura senpai counter.
Yup, it's whenever she says it. So remember, she said it to Rin.
So many times.
Sakura came to cook when I was injured, and after that, I think we just ended up like this. I think we intended to do it until my injury healed, but some trivial thing came up to make her stay with it. Anyways, Sakura is a good cook, and perfect at cleaning and doing the laundry. It's a big help to have her helping around here in the mornings, but it's been a bit troubling recently. The problem is not in Sakura, but me. Oh boy, is the problem gonna be in you, Shiro. Frankly, Sakura is beautiful. She's one of the best looking first years, and I'm sure there are lots of guys who want to date her.
He's so dense.
God damn it. Shiro, it's 2004. There's already porn on the internet. Just
Yo.
get it out of your system.
Open an incognito
And,
tab.
And on top of that, she's been growing in certain places recently, and some of her casual gestures have started to catch my eye.
Oh my.
That's what I mean by a small problem.
A small problem.
Maybe I'm just feeling guilty about being attracted to my friend's sister.
Just for the mention of friend.
Yep. Big ol' scare quotes on friend there.
Yep.
Usually I'm fine, but when I'm caught off guard like just now, I blush. Does this make me an unsuitable senpai?
The unworthy senpai.
Breakfast is placed on the table. A perfect breakfast consisting of chicken salad, cooked salmon, spinach, radish and carrot miso soup, and yam soup.
いただきます。
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Got it.
Okay, 3, 2,
No, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Sakura and I bow and start our meal quietly.
The sound of
The
chopsticks.
sounds of our... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, the sounds of chopsticks echo.
Sakura isn't the talkative type, and I'm not versatile enough to talk while eating. He is very, singularly focused, that's true. Naturally.
To a point.
Meal times are quiet. To a point! You don't even know how funny what you just said is.
What?
Usually it's louder, but today, the loud person is... She must have been watching spy movies last night, as she's eyeing us while hiding behind a newspaper.
内村先生、ご飯時に新聞は見ない方がいいと思いますよ。
Fujimura sensei, don't you think you shouldn't read the newspaper during meals? Fujini ignores Sakura's question.
Nay.
Nay. She's acting weird, but Fujine always acts suspicious ways during breakfast. Sakura must have been used to it, as she continues to eat with no particular care. Sakura prefers to make Western foods. She learned to cook Japanese food after she started coming here to help. Oh god, wait, you were... I'm just so used to doing it now. I can pick the narration back up.
If you want, yeah.
And then you'll just embody Shiro.
I am Shiro Emiya.
It'll take like 8 of you to reach the density. Fujini and I prefer Japanese, so Sakura learned to make Japanese food for our breakfast. Now, she's so good at that she almost surpassed me, her teacher. The salmon is especially good, as it's cooked to perfection. Damn it, now I want salmon. Her miso soup is tasty, and she's shown some capacity even for making yam soup by grinding yams. Rip those yams. Actually, I think this is the first time she's made it.
悪い、さくら、醤油取って。
Sorry. Sorry? Sorry.
Sorry.
Fuck. Sorry, Sakura. Can you pass me the soy sauce?
大変です先輩。先輩のお醤油は昨日で切れてます。
Oh, there you... Oh wait, Senpai. Your soy sauce is empty?
じゃあ、藤根のでいいや。取って。
Yep, another Senpai.
Fujine's will do then. Can you get it?
藤村先生、いいですか？
May I, Fujimura-sensei? Fujine nods. Her newspaper trembles.
はいどうぞ。とろろ汁に使うんですか？
There you go. Are you going to use it on the yam soup?
まあ、とろろには醤油だろう、普通。
Yeah, you usually put soy sauce on... Not... I'm distracted today. Yeah, you usually put soy sauce on yam soup, right?
Put the soy sauce onto the white yam soup. After stirring it, I put it on the rice and take a bite. The stickiness of yam and the taste of soy sauce.
うわ、まずこれソースだぞ、ソース。しかもオイスター。
This is terrible! This is oyster sauce!
I almost throw it back up.
That's actually me.
Fujini throws her newspaper away.
どうだ。朝のうちにソースとお醤油のラベルを取り替えておく作戦なのだ。
How's that? It was my plan to switch the labels earlier this morning.
Oh my god. The female spy throws up her arms to show her happiness.
朝っぱらから何考えてんだあんたは。今年で25のくせにいつまで経っても藤根は藤根だな。
What are you thinking? You're always like this, even though you'll be turning 25 this year.
ふふんだ。
日の恨み思い知ったか。
Haha. Did it teach you a lesson for what you did yesterday?
God, that's a god tier prank.
みんなと一緒になってお姉ちゃんをいじめるやつには当然の天罰ってところかしら。
It's divine justice for picking on me with everyone else.
天罰ってのは人為的なもんじゃないだろう。なんかおとなしいと思ったら昨日からこんなこと考えてやがったのか、この暇人。
Divine justice doesn't come from people? I thought you were calm, but this is what you were thinking about?
そうだよ。
I thought you were calm.
おかげでこれから急いでテストの採点しなくちゃいけないんだから。そういうわけで急がないとやばいのだ。
That's right. That's why I have to go and start grading exams now. Yep, I should hurry up.
Oh yeah, she's the teacher.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fujine sits back down and finishes her breakfast quickly. Again, every time I read over a name, I like zone out and check with myself to see if I said it right.
はい、ごちそうさま。朝ごはん今日も美味しかったよ、さくらちゃん。
Thank you. Breakfast was lovely as always, Sakura-chan.
はいお粗末様でした先生。
Thank you, sensei.
それじゃあ先に行くわね。二人とも遅刻したら怒るわよ。
I'm going on ahead then. I'll get mad if you two are late.
And she runs off. There's something wrong with the world in which that thing is a teacher.
先輩
Senpai?
すまない。せっかくの朝食だっていうのに、藤根のやつろくに味わいもしないで。
Sorry about that. Fujine didn't really take the time to enjoy your breakfast.
Just out of curiosity, what are we at on the Senpai counter?
So that was 8, 13, 18, 22.
22.
We're not even on the
So you know
real
the
start of things yet.
昨日藤村先生に何かしたんですか？食べ物に細工するなんて藤村先生にしてはやりすぎですから。
No, it's not that. Did you do something to her yesterday? It's a bit too much for Fujimura-sensei to play with food.
いや、それがさ、昨日ついあだ名で呼んじまった。
Well, yeah. I accidentally called her by your nickname.
それじゃあ仕方ありませんね。先輩、藤村先生に謝らなかったんでしょう。
I guess it can't be helped in that case. You didn't apologize to her, did you, Senpai?
めんぼくない。いつものことなんで忘れてた。
Sorry. I forgot since it happens all the time.
ダメですよ。藤村先生、先輩にあだ名を言われるのだけは嫌がるんですから。また泣かせちゃったんでしょう。
You mustn't. Fujimura-sensei doesn't like you calling her so, Senpai. You made her cry again, didn't you? 24.
泣かした上にダットのごとく走り去らせた。おかげで昨日の英語は自習だった。
I made her run away, too. Yesterday's English lesson... Yesterday's English I can't even right now. I made her run away, too. Yesterday's English lesson was a self-study because of it.
And I was awarded a student honor written on the note paper, but I threw it away.
もう、それじゃあ、今朝のは先輩が悪いです。
Jeez, it was all your fault then. Fujine is like a big sister for Sakura, so she's basically on Fujine's side. Also, like an actual sibling, not Shinji.
Yeah.
That's good in its own way, but I wish she'd consider my situation, where I have to deal with Fujine 24/7. Fujine was originally an acquaintance of Father's, and she's been coming to the house a lot since I was adopted. She started to show up more even after Father died, and she's now almost a dependent, eating breakfast and dinner here. No. Maybe she's why I was able to make it on my own, even after Father died. Fujine, Sakura, and I are now the residents of the Emiya household. But I'm the only one who knows that my father was a magus. Wait, I thought he was a sorcerer.
Well, you know, when you're talking to a kid you're trying to impress, you're gonna pull out the most impressive words.
Oh yeah, there's only 5 of them, right?
Yup.
It's said that magi must hide their identities. That's why I've been hiding the fact that I'm learning magic ever since I became my father's student. Well, I say I'm learning, but I can't even cast a single magic spell properly. With this kind of a skill, it wouldn't make much difference whether I hide it or not. But because it was how my father wanted things, I've trained secretly since then. I finish breakfast and prepare for school. I clean the dishes with Sakura while listening to the news on TV. Sakura is staring at the TV screen. Over the screen runs an exaggerated teletype reading, "Gas leak accidents continue." It seems there was a big accident in the neighboring town of Shinto. It happened in a building in the business district. It seems a whole floor of people ran out of oxygen and fell unconscious. Oh, the boundary, right? What's it called? They've called it
The bounded field, and or as this translation uses, boundary field.
They've called it a gas leak, but this kind of accident is happening often recently.
今のニュース気になるのか、さくら。
Are you worried about the news, Sakura?
いえ、別に。ただ事故がシントで起きているなら近いなって。先輩、シントの方でアルバイトしていますよね。
No, not really. I just thought it's near... Sen-pai, your workplace is in the Shinto area, right?
知ってるけど、別にそんな大きな店じゃないよ。今のニュースみたいな事故は起きないと思う。
Yeah, but it's not really a big place. I don't think an accident like that would happen there.
I'm just gonna read this from chat. Fuck you. Fuck all those people, Senpai. I only care about you. But it's not a risk I can completely ignore. Gas leaks can happen in any building, and on top of that, it hurts to think that hundreds of people are suffering. It's said that accidents are happening often because of defective construction work during rapid development of Shinto. Whether that's true or not, I certainly don't want any more victims.
物騒な話だ。俺たちも気をつけないと。
It is dangerous. We'll have to be careful here too.
それならご心配なく先輩。ガスの元栓はいつも2回チェックしてますから安心です。
Oh, don't worry, Senpai. I check the gas twice every time. Sakura boasts with pride.
いや、そういう話でなくて。
No, that's not the point.
Yeah, I thought so before, but Sakura is a bit off too.
先輩、裏手の戸締まりはしました？
Senpai, did you lock the back door?
したよ。缶抜きかけたけど、問題あるか？
I did. I bolted it. Is there a problem?
ありません。それじゃあ鍵かけますね。先輩、今日のお帰りは何時ですか？
Not at all. Then I'll lock the front door now. When will you be home today, Senpai?
少し遅くなると思う。さくらは？
Senpai.
I think I'll be home late. What about you, Sakura?
私はいつも通りです。多分私の方が早いと思いますから、夕食の下準備は済ませておきますね。
I'll be back at the usual time. I'll probably be here earlier, so I'll start getting dinner ready.
うん、助かる。俺もできるだけ早く帰るよ。
Yeah, that'll help. I'll try to come home early too.
We lock the gate. Sakura and Fujine also have keys to my house, and the rule is that the last person locks the door.
行こうか。急がないと朝練に間に合わない。
Let's go. You won't make it to morning practice unless we hurry.
それじゃあ少しだけ急ぎましょうか、先輩。
Yes, let's hurry then, Senpai. Literally like every sentence.
I told you.
I think we're
It's
gonna be
28 now.
we're gonna be reaching into the hundreds very soon.
Yep.
We walk down to the town together, passing the long wall and going downhill. We reach the residential district. My house is on top of the hill, far away from the center of town. Going down the hill takes us to the residential districts, and beyond that.
Well, and beyond that is.
We've reached the crossroads at the center of this town. From here, there are many roads, a big bridge leading to the neighboring city. That is a pretty big bridge. A hill road that leads to Ryudo Temple?
Ryudo.
Ryudo.
When it's D-O-U, it's O, or when it's O-U, it's more of an O sound.
So, Ryudo Temple.
Ryudo, like Shido.
Ryudo. Got it. Temple. I'll get this one day. The residential district on the other side of town. The shopping district Sakura and I always use. And the school we're headed to right now.
Oh, why did they overlay the images together?
Looks so weird.
That actually kind of bothers me.
It doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me, it bothers me a lot. We head for the school without stopping elsewhere. We don't talk much as we walk up the hill. And since it's 7 o'clock, there aren't many others on the road. Other than us, all you can see are a few others heading to their morning practices.
それじゃあまたな。 部活頑張れよ。
Well, see ya. Have fun at your club.
I part with Sakura at the school gate, like usual. Sakura's an archery club, so we have to part here in the mornings. Archery club. But today, Sakura doesn't go.
さくら、体の調子悪いのか？
Sakura, are you not feeling well?
いえ、そういうことじゃなくて、先輩、たまには道場の方に寄っていきませんか？
That was another senpai?
Yep. No, that's not it. But, would you like to come with me to the dojo, Senpai? I'm adding
いや、
my
別に道場に用はないぞ。それに今日は一斉に頼まれてるから生徒会室に行かないとまずい。
No, I've got no business there. Anyways, Issei asked for me, so I have to go to the student council room today.
そうですよね。ごめんなさい。余計なことを言っちゃって。
I see. Sorry for troubling you then. Sakura bows.
それじゃあ失礼します。晩ご飯楽しみにしていてくださいね。
I'll be going now. Please look forward to dinner tonight, though. Sakura runs off like she's ashamed or something. How does he not know? How does he not know?
I wonder what that was all about.
Issei, いるか？
Issei, you there?
いるぞ。今朝は少し遅かったな、エミヤ。
I am. You're a bit late today, Emiya.
He must have been studying, as Issei looked up from the paper he's reading.
一斉だけか。他の連中はどうしたんだ？この時間なら登校しててもおかしくないだろう。
Just you, Issei. Where are the others? Shouldn't they be here now as well?
いや、あいにくとうちのメンバーはビジネスライクでね。
No. Unfortunately, our members are very businesslike.
働く時間帯はきっかり決まっていて、早出と残業はしたくないのだそうだ。
They have their set work hours, and they don't want to come in early or stay late.
それで生徒会長自らが雑用か。ここはここで大変そうだな。
That's why the student council president's doing the routine duties himself? I guess this place has its own problems.
何？好きでしている苦労だ。エミヤに同情してもらうのは筋が違う。
No, it's the kind of trouble I like. You don't need to pity me.
いや、一斉に同情なんてしてないぞ。
Huh? Oh, no, I wasn't pitying you or anything.
それはそれで無念だが、聞き流すとしよう。情が移っているということでは同じだからな。
I'm not happy about that either, but I'll pretend I didn't hear it. It still means that you care.
Issei, who's organizing the papers he was reading, is the big boss of the student council room. He's the guy trying his best to reform this lax student council, and he's been a friend of mine since first year. His full name is Ryodo Issei. I think I got it. Despite his old-fashioned name, he has elegant features and he's really popular with the girls. And he's also the student council president. So you think he'd take it to the duck like water, but take it like a duck to
やはり朝は舌がしびれるほどの熱湯が良い。
Hot tea is certainly a good way to start the morning. A morning.
I still realize I have no idea what Shiro looks like.
You've seen him once.
He's just sipping tea like this. So he's not that firm. As you can see, Issei has a plain personality. It's easily misunderstood, but he doesn't involve himself in love affairs, nor engage in normal student recreations. It's because he's the successor of the Ryudu Temple. It's up in the mountains. He's fine with that idea, so there's a good chance he'll shave his head when he graduates. What?
それで今日は何をするんだ？
Oh yeah, monks.
So, what am I doing today?
ああ、まあともかく座って一服と言いたいのだが、時間がないな。移動がてら説明をするゆえ、いつもの道具を持ってついてきてくれ。
Well, I'd like to let you sit down and take a rest first. But I guess we don't have time. I'll explain as we go, so bring your usual tools and follow me.
率直に言うとな、うちの学校、金のバランスが極端なんだよ。
Frankly, our school's budget is completely unbalanced.
知ってる。運動系がひいきされてるもんで、他に予算がいかないんだろ？
I know. The athletic clubs are favored, so other clubs don't get much, right?
That is 110% accurate.
結果、文化系の部員は絶えず不遇の扱いでな。
Right. As a result, members of the other clubs are in trouble.
今年から文化系に予算が行くよう尽力しているのだが、予算の流れが不鮮明でうまく回っていない。おかげで未だ文化系の物質は不遇でな。
I'm working hard to make the budget go to them, but I'm having trouble because it's not clear where the money's going.
特に冬のストーブ不足に関しては打開策がまるでない。
In particular, there's no solution for the shortages of heaters during winter.
そうか。あ、マイナスドライバーくれ。一番大きいやつな。あと導線も。これぐらいならなんとか。
I see. Oh, can you hand me the torque screwdriver? The biggest one. And the conductive wire, too. Yeah, I should be able to fix this.
Oh yeah, I did see him before. I just don't remember what he looked like. Damn it.
Yep.
Fuck. It's all coming together.
導線？これか。すまん。よくわからん。
Oh, that's a mood. Conductive wire. Is this it? Sorry, I don't know exactly.
Shiro shall forever be mysterious in Arcane's mind. Yup. I'll never see him.
間違っていたら叱ってくれ。
Tell me if I'm wrong.
当たってるからいいよ。で、ストーブ不足がどうしたって？ここ以外にも故障してんのがあんのか？
You're right. So what was that about the shortages of heaters? Are there other broken ones?
Don't make me think about broken heaters right now.
ある。
Just turned on
第
the
二
heater.
小学室と美術部の暖房器具が怪しいそうだ。新品購入願いの嘆願書が刻一刻と増えている。
Yes, in the second AV room and the art club. The petitions requesting new stoves are multiplying.
けど予算にそんな余裕はないと。やっぱり劣化してるだけだな。中がイかれてなくて助かった。
But there's not enough budget to meet the demands, huh? As I thought, it's just getting old. Good thing it's not broken on the inside.
治りそうか、エミヤ。
You think it can be fixed,
治
Emiya?
るよ。こういう時古いやつは分かりやすくていい。
Yep. In cases like this, old things are nice because they're easy to understand.
Damn it.
That's 4 times.
配線系のショートだから新しいのに変えればとりあえず今年いっぱいは頑張ってくれる。
It's just a shorted connecting. Connecting?
Connected.
It's just a shorted connection, so it should last the whole year if we replace that.
そうか。やるな、エミヤ。お前が頼りになると極めて嬉しいぞ。
I see. Good job, Emiya. I'm always so pleased when you're reliable.
おかしな日本語使うね、一世。
You're wording it weirdly, you say.
ともう少しで済むからちょっと外に出ててくれ。
Oh, I'll be finished soon. So could you wait outside for a bit?
エミヤの邪魔はせん。
All right, I'll be out of your way.
And he just vanishes. Issa leaves the room quietly. It seems he assumes that I'm going to do something delicate.
いや、デリケートといえばデリケートなんだけど。
Well, it is
Well,
delicate. No.
That's out loud. That's mine, you motherfucker. Well, it is delicate, but
I place my hand on the old electric heater. Usually, even if you're used to fixing things, it's hard to figure out what's wrong with it just by looking at it. So the fact that I figured it out means what I'm doing is not ordinary. Oh shit. I block off my vision and look inside the heater with my sense of touch. In that moment, an image appears in my head.
電熱線が断線しかかってるのが2つと電熱管はまだ持つな。電源コードの方は絶縁テープでなんとかなる。
there are 2 places where the wire's about to break. The pipe should last a bit longer. Insulation tape should be enough for the power cord.
Good. I can fix it with the tools I have with me. The pipe were broken. It couldn't be fixed by an amateur. If that had been the case, I would have had to strengthen it in a very amateurish way.
Unamateurish way.
Unamateurish, God. way, but in this case, just looking at it will suffice. Just locking at it. That is the magic Emiya Shiro learned from Kiritsugu.
よし、始めるか。
All right, let's begin.
So he fixes things with magic?
Well, he analyzes them with magic mostly. But I think he'll get into it in a little bit.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yup.
That's such a cool use for it, especially since like magic works like a circuit or something. Like it's just built into their bodies.
Yup.
So
They
like
have a special organ called a magic circuit, which is a circuit-like design pattern and channels magic through it.
and only certain people get them.
I think most people are generally born with them,
So like
but
anyone can use magic or magecraft, which is actually a much cooler term for it.
yeah,
Thanks for telling me.
more or less.
It's sorcery that you have to be born with.
Yeah.
I take the cover.
Well, no, actually. No, sorcery, you get, sorcery is weird. Sorcery, usually you have to make a connection to the root of all reality. And then that's how you pull magic from there.
Sorcery is big dick magic, which requires mad effort.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I take the cover off and start to work. I already know where it's broken, so the rest is easy. That would be such a useful power to have. Oh my god.
Yup.
For when my computer finally decides to stop working.
Oh, so
こ
much.
れ
That
だ
would
け
be
は
the
得意なんだけど
greatest power.
な俺。
Man, this is the only thing I'm good at.
Well, he's good at something else, he just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah.
That's right. Emiya Shiro has no talent for magic. Though it doesn't make up for it. I think I'm quite skilled at visualizing structures like I did just now. In fact, when I first figured out a structure and reproduced it, my father looked surprised and said, "What a useless ability." I guess my strong point isn't a useful ability. According to my father.
Fucking Kiritsugu.
Poor Shiro. According to my father, it's already a waste of effort to perceive the structure with my eyes. Oh my god. For a real magus, there is no need to understand every corner of a structure like I just did. They say the battle of the magus comes in reading the center, the core of things instantaneously, and changing it faster than anything else. Yeah, that feeling when the person you look up to calls your only ability useless.
Hey Ted, look at what I made. Made? Yeah, you shouldn't go into making things.
Oh my god, such a mood. That's why reading structure is a wasted effort. Even if you do understand that structure, all you can do is determine where magical energy could be more easily transmitted. So all in all, it turns out that my strong point is just fixing things like this. I don't have to open them up to look for damage. I can quickly search for broken parts and have the skills to repair them. Most things can be fixed. I just realized, like, instead of like opening up a broken phone or something, he could just put his hand on someone's phone and be like, "You're fucked."
Just like, well, it should still start up, but it's gonna overheat in about 3 seconds.
No, that's exactly what happened with my old phone.
That's what happened with mine.
I literally
had to put it in the freezer overnight to let it stay cool enough to be on for long enough to get my data off of it.
I needed it for GPS, so I had to put it like right in front of my car's AC to keep it cool. So I just use my car's AC as a cooling system. From Wise Fool of Death, maybe Shiro could extend his analysis skills into something besides electronics. Become the world's greatest detective. Detective Shiro. There's probably an AU for that somewhere.
Well, I mean, you know, Shiro's not the detective here, obviously. That's, Waver. I mean, Lord Elmoy II. It's fine. It's a Nasuverse joke. You don't get it yet. Just go on. I'll tell you later.
I feel like this is gonna happen a lot.
Yep.
If I can... Though that's only the case for simple things that can be fixed with amateur knowledge. Yep.
よし終わり次に行くか
Done. On to the next one.
Dun dun, on to the next one. I pack away the conducting wire that I used and go out into the hallway with a screwdriver and wrench in hand. Oh, are we going back to that scene?
伊勢修理終わったぞ
Issei, the repairs are done.
But in the hallway is someone else, apart from Issei. A girl. Oh, we finally get to see Rin.
Yep. There she is in all of her. God, look at that coat. Coat's so fucking awesome.
Oh my god. Like, it's pretty much a cooler version of Alucard's coat, and I love it. Alucard from Hellsing specifically. Because there's like 3 of them. I'm a bit surprised. The person talking to Issei is Tosaka Rin. Or Tosaka Rin. From Class 2A. See, I'm getting it.
I'm sorry, I'm
getting it. She's a lady who lives in a big mansion on top of the hill. A perfect honors student. Good looking, smart, athletic, and faultless. She's intelligent, well-mannered, and modest about her looks. Modest. People say she's the ideal woman. So it hardly needs to be said that the guys at my school treat her like an idol. Though in Tosaka's case, she's so perfect that she's considered unreachable. Fair enough. It's commonly believed that only teachers and guys like Issei can even talk to her. Well, to be honest, I'm a guy too. So I'm one of Tosaka Rin's admirers. Tsundere mode. Tosaka looks at us as if she's in a bad mood. It seems to be true that she and Issei don't get along.
と悪い頼んだのはこっちなのにエミヤに任せっきりにしてしまった許せ
Sorry, Emiya. I'm the one who asked for help, but it seems like you're doing all the work. Forgive me.
Wow. Issei's an amazing man. Talking like that and ignoring Tosaka.
そんなこと気にするなで次はどこだよ
The
あん
chat.
まり時間ないぞ
Tosaka.
Don't worry about it. So where next? There's not much time left.
ああ次は視聴覚室だ前から調子が悪かったそうなんだがこの度ついに天寿を全うされた
Yeah, the AV room is next. Seems like it's been working badly for a while, but now it finally died.
天寿全うしてたら直せないだろ買い直した方が早いぞ
It can't be fixed if it's dead. It would be quicker to just buy a new one.
そうなんだが一応見てくれると助かる俺から見れば臨終だがお前から見れば仮病かもしれん
And now you can see why he said that.
Yep.
True, but it'd help if you could take a look at it. It might be dead to my eyes, but only faking it to yours.
Yep, now that line makes sense.
そうか
Yeah,
なら試そう
I see. Well, let's take a look.
Like I said earlier, it's rewind time.
Yup. Yup, that's
Can't-
me. Probably wondering how I got in this situation.
Yeah.
Rewinds into someone else.
There's only about rewinding to someone else. There's only about 30 minutes left until homeroom. I have to hurry up if I'm going to fix it. Oh, Rin didn't get any lines. I start for the AV room with Issei. But it's impolite to ignore her completely when we've met like this. I turn back to Tosaka, who's standing in a daze.
朝早いんだな、登坂。
You're up early, Tosaka.
I make an honest comment, then follow Issei. Not a word.
Was that supposed to be a greeting?
ギリギリ間に合ったか。すまんなエミヤ。また苦労をかけた。頼み事をした上に遅刻させては友人失格だ。
We barely made it. Thank you, Emiya. I caused you trouble again. I would be a failure as a friend if I made you late doing things for me.
別に気にするな。俺が遅刻する分には大したことじゃないだろ。ま、一星が遅刻するのは問題だけど。
Don't worry about it. It's no big deal for me to be late. Though I guess it would be for you to be.
もっともだ。いや、間に合ってよかった。
Indeed. Well, I'm glad we made it.
Issei heads to his seat, relieved. It's exactly 8 o'clock. The first homeroom bell has rung, so Fujine should be here in about 5 minutes. I'm a bit out of breath since we've been here from the AV room.
And just to highlight that line, the the bell has rung, so Fujine should be here in about 5 minutes.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
I mean, it fits in with everything we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Taking a deep breath, I head to my seat.
朝から騒がしいねエミヤ。部活を辞めてから何をしてるかと思えば竜道の太鼓持ち。僕には関係ないけどさ、うちの評判を落とすようなことはしないでよね。
I assume that
なんて
there's
いう
an
か
oof on the
節
stream.
操ないからさ。
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Shinji.
Fuck
That
fucker.
fucker!
We have practiced this. We're great.
We had it so well last night.
Okay, 3,
2,
2,
1. That
Shinji.
Shinji. Alright, we start
Okay,
Shinji that fucker.
On 3. Or,
One.
okay, that. Let's do that.
1, 2, 3. Shinji. That
That
fucker. There we go.
All right.
And one more oof.
You're so noisy. You're so noisy in the mornings, Emiya. I was wondering what you'd been doing since quitting the club, but all you've been doing is helping out Ryudo. It's not my concern, but don't do anything to bring the club into disrepute, okay? You're pretty uncommitted after all.
Mato Shinji, a friend of mine from middle school, is standing in front of my seat.
That fucker.
That fucker. As you can tell from his last name, he's Sakura's brother, who's 1 year older than her.
よ、
Oh yes. Also
弓
a
道部は
note
落ち着いてるか、
from
シンジ。
Wise. That yeah, Shiro was in the archery club in the past.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
the member that they talked about trying to get back and not.
Oh, Shiro? He was in the archery club?
Yeah. He was the member that they tried to get back and were talking about in the previous version of today.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh my god.
So, yeah. Yo, is the archery club doing well, Shinji?
当然だろう。部外者に話してもしょうがないけど、目立ちたがり屋が一人減ったんで平和になったんだ。
Fucker.
次の大会だっていいところまで行くさ。
See, you can tell how they're friends now is because Shiro is the most dense fucker in all of reality.
He really is.
Just sneering like, oh, don't give us a bad name. I know you're shitty after all. It's like, hey, how's the archery club doing? It's like,
Oh my god. Hero.
Of course. There's no point in telling an outsider, but it's been peaceful since a certain attention hog left. We'll do well in the next competition.
Oh my god, what an asshole.
そうか。三綴りも頑張ってるんだな。
I see.
He's an iron
He
wall.
must be working hard.
No, he's a bedrock wall.
He's a steel wall.
はあ？何見当違いなこと言ってんの？弓道部が記録を伸ばしてるの僕がいるからに決まってるじゃんか。エミヤさ、とっくに部外者なんだから知ったような口を叩くと恥をかくよ。
You're talking rubbish. The archery club is doing well because of me. You're just an outsider, Emiya, so you'll just embarrass yourself if you talk like you know about it.
そうか。気をつけよう。もっとも弓道部に用はないから関わることはないけどな。
I see. I'll be careful. But I don't have any concerns with the archery club since I don't have any business there.
I put my bag on the desk and pull out the chair, hopefully to smack him on the face with.
何それ？僕の弓道部には興味がないってこと？
But isn't it so much more... It's so fun, you know, not even just seeing him get smacked, but just seeing him try and fail constantly.
Shinji.
And get more and more upset over not having any of his implications understood. Even when they're not implications, but like...
Explications. Is that even a word? Explications?
Word. I think it's a word, but I think it's a different word.
Explications.
What's that about? You're saying you're not interested in my archery club?
Also on that my... Oof.
興味じゃなくて用だよ。部外者なんだからおいそれと道場に行くのは変だろう。
I said business, not interest. It'd be weird to go there when I'm not... I said business, not interest. It'd be weird to go there when I'm an outsider, right?
けど、なんかあったら言ってくれ。手伝えることがあったら手伝う。
How is he this
弦張
dense?
りとか弓の直し、シンジは苦手だったろ。
Oh my god.
But tell me if something comes up. I'll help if there's anything I can help with. You weren't good at fixing the bows and bowstrings, right?
It's like you just distill the denseness of every anime protagonist into one character. And I'm all here for it.
そう、サンキュー。何か雑用があったら声をかけるよ。
Oh, thanks. I'll call on you if there's any work to be done.
ま、そんなことはないだろうけどさ。
Though I don't think that'll happen.
ああ、それがいい。雑用を残しているようなやつは首相失格だからな。あんまり藤村先生を困らせるなよ。あの人、怒ると本気で怖いぞ。
Yeah, that's good. You're not captain material if you leave work that needs to be done. Don't give Fujimoto sensei too much trouble. She's scary when you piss her off.
余計なお世話だ。ともかくお前はもう部外者なんだから道場に近づくなよ。
Huh? mind your own business. You're an outsider, so keep away from the dojo.
Shinji returns to his seat in his usual manner. Alright, one more time.
My friend... Man, my friend is so weird. He has the weirdest ways of showing that he still cares about you.
Yep. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Shinji. That fucker!
That guy. I think us getting it wrong is just going to be how we have to do it now.
I mean, it's kind of a thing now.
Yep.
It's kind of become a thing. He seemed even more irritated than usual today.
ふざけたやつだ。自分からエミヤを追い出しておいて、よくもあんな口が聞ける。
What a guy. How can he talk like that when he's the one who drove you out?
なんだ伊勢、いたのか。
Oh, you were here, Issei?
なんだとはなんだ。気を利かして聞き耳を立てていた友人に向かって、なんと冷淡な男だお前は。
Shiro's just really dense of all of the people around him that have a crush on him.
Literally everyone.
What do you mean? You're so cold, saying that to a friend who was listening in out of concern.
なんで気を利かすのさ。俺一斉に心配されるようなことをしてないぞ。
Why would you do that? I'm not doing anything that should make you worry about me.
Shiro has the mightiest social defense.
Density is what attracts everyone.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it
That's
seems to.
that was a good one, Wise.
That was a really good one.
たわけ、心配もするわ。エミヤはカッとなりやすいからな。真珠に殴りかかれば、皆は喝采を送るが、女どもからは非難の嵐だ。友人をそんな微妙な立場に置くのはよろしくない。
Idiot. Of course I'll worry about you. You're the sort to lose your temper easily. Some people would cheer if you beat Shinji up, but all the girls would condemn you. It's not good to let it get... It's not good to let a friend get into a situation like that.
そっか。うん。言われてみればそうだ。ありがとう、伊勢。そんなことにはならないだろうけど、今の心配はありがたい。
Whoa.
Huh? What happened?
Oh, it's just all of that appeared on me, or for me. I don't think any of it showed up on the stream, but
What did?
as you drag it down into your taskbar, I saw your taskbar.
Oh, okay.
I see. You're right now that you mention it. Thanks, Issei. I don't think it'll be a big problem, but I'm grateful for your concern.
Yeah, my taskbar is an absolute mess.
Yeah.
うん。分かればよろしい。だが意外だったぞ。エミヤは怒りやすいくせに、マトウには寛大なんだな。
Yes. Well, as long as you understand. But it's strange. You lose your temper easily, but you're tolerant of Mato.
Also from Wise, Shiro losing his temper. So far, he seems like a really chill dude. What temper?
Yeah, it's not really been demonstrated at all yet, huh?
ああ。
Oh, so there is something.
あれは真珠の味だからな。付き合いが長いと慣れてくる。
Yeah, that's just his style. You get used to it if you hang around him for a long time.
そんなものか。
I see.
そんなものです。ほら、納得したら席に戻れよ。そろそろ藤村先生がすっ飛んでくるぞ。
Yeah. If you understand, go back to your seat. Fujimura sensei will fly in here any second now.
Yeah, Shinji's just an emotionally abusive friend. That's just how he is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to it, you know? So it's fine.
Yeah, fucker.
あの方は飛んでくるというより浮いてくるという感じだかな。
She would have all developed his density in response to being angry all the time. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's some,
I have a thing that I want to make after this stream.
It's more like her to come floating in than flying in. I'm assuming that that is a joke in Japanese that doesn't translate really well, because floating implies less speed, but flying...
Yeah, that doesn't really make much sense, but... Ding dong. The homeroom teacher usually would come up 5 minutes early, but our homeroom teacher isn't like that. For class 2C, homeroom starts 1 minute after the bell rings. Right when we hear...
I'm late.
Fuji Ne runs into the classroom. I'll get it one day.
Alright, I made it! Good morning, everyone!
I wish my high school teachers had half this energy. RIP! Wham! Fujine falls over with a terrible sound. I mean, it wasn't that terrible.
Oh my god, I forget the track name!
The classroom is filled with silence, in contrast to the clamor from a few seconds ago. A sudden change to the atmosphere. Just as you'd expect from Fujine, her nickname of Human Jet Coaster isn't just for show. Yeah, that fits right in. But that really was a bad hit. Fujine is still on the ground, having hit her head on the platform. You can't see her expression with her head facing the ground, so it gives you a bad mental image.
おい、前の席のやつ、先生起こしてやれよ。
Hey, front row, wake her up.
やだよ。近づいた途端パクって食べられたら怖いもん。
Who is this?
Random assorted students.
Alright, we'll just alternate with those. What?
Yeah.
I don't want to. I'm scared she'll bite me if I go near her.
ミミックじゃあるまいし、さすがに藤村でもそこまでやらねえだろ。
She's not a mimic or anything. She won't go that far.
After playing enough D&D, anything can be a mimic.
あんたね、そう言うんなら自分で起こしてあげなさいよ。
Hey, if you're saying that, why don't you go do it?
うわ、俺パス。こういうの苦手。
I'll pass. I'm not used to this.
私だって苦手よ。だいたいなんで女の子にやらせるわけ？男子やりなさいよね、男子。
Me neither, and why would you make a girl do it? A guy should do it. The front row is getting noisy. As we're in the middle rows, we can't tell what sort of state Fujine's in. We can't tell, so we all stand up to look.
ちょっと先生動いてないぞ。気絶してんじゃないのか？
Hey, she's not moving. Has she passed out?
Someone asks. If so, the problem would be how to get her to the nurse's office. Everyone here is a warrior who had been with Fujine for the past year. They probably want to get out of the habit of making their teacher to the, or of taking their teacher to the nurse's office. God damn.
藤村先生、大丈夫ですか？
Fujimura sensei, are you alright? A brave female student calls out to her. Oh, my dogs are going nuts. Let's take a quick break here.
Alright. I could use a refill on my water anyway.
Alright, so I'll be back at 25 probably.
How about we say 30?
30? Alright, 30.
Yeah. Alright. Put us to the break screen then?
Alright, we're unmuted now.
Alright, we're back.
There is something I made during the break I need to show everyone though. Image. And then I'll post it in Discord for you so you can also see it.
I know, I see it on stream there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the boy. Oh my god. Alright. A brave female student calls out to her. Fujine doesn't even twitch. A sense of worry runs through the room.
まずいって今の転び方。こう頭から直角に教団に突っ込んだじゃないか。あれで無傷だったら藤村無敵っぽいって。
That was a bad fall. She hit her head right on the platform. She'd have to be invincible to come out of that without a scratch.
いっそのこと野球部にスカウトするのはどうだろう。
How about getting it for our baseball club?
やめろよなそういう脅しは。タイガーが顧問になった日には俺たち甲子園行っちまうぞ。
Don't even joke about that. She's in charge of us. We get into the regionals.
藤村先生ダメなんか反応ないよ。
Fujimura sensei. It's no good. There's no response.
おいお前目の前なんだから起こしてやれよ。
Hey, why don't you wake her up since you're the one in front of her?
やだよ俺。もし死んでたら殺されかねねえ。
What? No way! If she's really dead, I'll be killed.
でもだからってほっといたら後が怖いと思うし。
But things could get bad later if we just leave her like that.
でも誰も近づきたくないと。
But no one wants to go near her.
仕方ねえな。こうなったらあれしかないか。
I guess it can't be helped. We'll have to do that.
あれだね。
Yeah. That.
Say no. All right. All our hearts become one. Well, not Shinji and I, because we're too scared. Say no. Alright, at the same time. 1, 2. Wake up,
Wake up,
Tiger! Even though everyone said it at the same time, it's only as loud as a whisper. The tiger part is especially quiet, but still, a twitch. The silent Fujine reacts.
動いた。効き目ありだぞみんな。
What? She moved. It's working, everyone.
よし続けろ。学校ロートンの刑じゃ。
Alright, continue the punishment. Everyone must be stressed from the impending exams. Even though they shouldn't, they repeat Fujine's nickname while waving their arms.
起きろタイガー。朝だぞ。
Wake up, Tiger. It's morning.
先生起きないとタイガーです。
Sensei, you're a tiger if you don't wake up.
負けるなタイガー。立ち上がれタイガ
Don't give up, Tiger. Stand up, Tiger.
ー。よし起きろ先生。それでこそタイガーだぜ。
Yeah, wake up, Sensei. Then you'll be the true tiger.
タイガー
Tiger.
Don't call me Tiger!
I can't fucking breathe.
I had stubbed my toe on my desk.
I just can't breathe. A roar of lightning. She stands bravely as if to fall into nothing at all.
みんな何してるの？ダメよ、ホームルーム中に席を立っちゃ。ほらほら、始めるから座りなさい。
Huh? What are you all doing? You can't stand up in the middle of homeroom. Come on, sit down and I'll get started. I am bleeding.
Oh my god, you good? We need a little break.
Oh, I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry about that. Ow.
Oh my god. I hope you're good. Non-technical difficulties.
Alright, I've cleaned it up. I've cleaned up the wound, and now I'm just gonna keep it up and away from things for a little while. Seems like it was only bleeding for a second. Yeah, no, that should definitely be good.
Okay, cool. Alright.
I mean, it still hurts like a motherfucker.
That's why you don't mess.
I had my first on-stream injury.
Yup. That's why you don't mess with the tiger.
Someone's gonna be dead by the end of the playthrough if people are already bleeding. You know what,
Yep.
guys? I'll take that prediction.
Same.
We need to introduce a third character right before the end, or a third person on the stream right before the end, so that we can kill them off to complete the prophecy without one of us dying.
We just need to find some random person. Hey, then Shinji would be useful for something.
Oh, hey, we should get Shinji. He loves being included in things.
Yeah. Shinji will be the sacrifice. That fucker. Alright, ready?
More or less.
Fujine stands before everyone in her usual manner. It seems all memories from the moments she entered the room, the classroom have fled her head.
おいタイガー覚えてないみたいだぞ
Hey, seems Tiger doesn't remember what happened.
ラッキー朝からついてるな俺たち
Lucky. We're really fortunate this morning.
いやついてるっていうのかなこういうの
Well, I don't know if we can call it lucky.
Everyone returns to their seats, chatting.
今誰か先生のことバカにしなかった？
Did someone just make fun of me?
えしてないっすよ気のせいじゃないっすか
No, we didn't. Maybe you just imagined it.
そっか、ならよし。じゃあ今朝のホームルームを始めるからみんなおとなしく聞くように。
Good. Then I'll start homeroom, so listen up.
Fujine starts homeroom slowly. She chats in between the announcements so we don't get through it very fast.
そういうわけだからみんなも下校時刻を守るように。
So everyone, please note the curfew.
門限は6時だから部活の子たちも長居しちゃダメよ。
It's at 6 o'clock, so people with club activities shouldn't stay too late either.
6時って言ったらすぐじゃんか。タイガ先生、それって運動系は免除されないの？
What? 6 o'clock is too early, Taiga sensei. Can't the athletic clubs be exempt?
されません。それと後藤くん、先生のことは藤村先生って言わなくちゃダメなんだから、次に名前で呼んだら怒るからね。
Nope. And Gato-kun, please address your teacher as Fujimura sensei. I'll get mad if you call me that again.
はーい、以後注意します。
Alright, I'll be careful. Gato-kun sits down again, not showing any signs of listening to her. Been stabbed by a blue yeah. How stupid of him. Fujine gets mad when she says she will. It makes no difference that he's a student and she's a teacher. He doesn't realize that she just gave him a final warning.
それじゃあ今日のホームルームはここまで。みんな3次元目の英語で会おうね。
Well, that's it for today's homeroom. Let's meet again in English class in 3rd period, everyone.
Fujine leaves, waving her hand. She's the teacher responsible for Class 2C, Fujimura Taiga. Her nickname is Tiger. You might doubt it, but it really is her nickname. I don't doubt it at all. People like calling her so since she had a name like Taiga. But Fujine hates that nickname. God damn it. According to her, it's unfeminine. But she's that kind of person. Oh, I think it's her own fault she has an unfeminine nickname.
授業を始める。日直礼を。
We're starting class. Day monitor, the bows.
The teacher for the first period enters as Fujine exits. It's like this every morning, as Fujine continues homeroom until the very last minute.
I don't know what any of this means or exactly how frustrating it is, because I was homeschooled.
Oh yeah. No, homeroom was fucking weird. We actually got rid of it on our last year of high school. Because it just didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And the classes end like every other day. There are many kinds of students. Ones that go to clubs, ones that hurry home, that would be me, and ones that stay in the classroom for no reason. It looks like I won't be in any of those categories, though.
すまない。ちょっといいか、エミヤ。今朝の続きなんだが、今日は時間あるか。
Sorry, Emiya, about the verse of the pairs. Do you have time today?
いや、予定はあるといえばあるけど。
Well, I do have plans, but...
It's not like I'm just playing around. After all, the main reason I quit the archery club is because I wanted to prioritize work. It's already been 5 years since father died, and I decided to start working to pay my living expenses. If you work a lot, there are some jobs you just can't refuse. Today's an example. They're restocking inventory at work, and they asked me to come in. They asked me to come if I can help. They asked me to come if I can as any help is appreciated. God, I'm really tired today. But it's certainly not something I have to go to. They're probably just having some people come in because they want to party after work. There are two options. Oh my god.
You have to choose. You have to choose.
Let's do this one. It's something I've started. I should finish the job I began this morning.
予定変更。朝の続きだろ。任せろ。試験が始まる前に備品の修理なんて済ませちまおうぜ。
I'm sorry, I took a terrible time biting into a cookie.
No, you're good.
I'll change my plans. We're finishing the job from this morning, right? Let's finish the repairs before the exams start.
助かる。それでは美術部の患者を見に行くとするか。
Thank you. Let's go and look at the patient in the art club then.
はいよ。人払いはちゃんとしてくれよ。人目があると集中できない。
All right. Oh, and clear the people out of the room, will you? I can't concentrate with people watching me.
無論だ。他の連中に邪魔はさせぬ。
Of course. I won't let them get in your way. I won't let them get in your way. God, how can I say it more like he really, really, really means it from the bottom of his heart?
Issei quickly walks to the hallway, and I follow him out of the classroom in a hurry. Gotta go fast. Oh shit. The sun is already set when we leave the school building. The school gates are already closed. It's 7 o'clock and way past curfew. But thanks to Issei, we're not in trouble.
いや、今日は助かった。必ずこの礼はするから。何かあったら遠慮なく言ってくれ。
You helped me a lot today. I'll certainly make up for it, so tell me if you need anything.
そうだな。なんかあったら言うよ。まあ、とりわけ何もないとは思うけど。
Yeah. Oh.
4, right?
5.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'll let you know if something comes up. I don't think anything will, though.
I didn't help him to get something in return, so there's nothing I want from Issei.
まったく人が良いのも考えものだな。エミヤがいてくれると助かるが、他の連中にいいように使われるのは我慢ならん。人助けはいいことだが、もう少し相手を選ぶべきではないか。エミヤの場合、来る人拒まずすぎる。
Jeez, I guess it is a problem to be too good a person. It's helpful to have you around, but I can't stand it when other people use you to their liking. I can't stand it when other people use you to their liking.
そんなに
Helping
切
others
相ない
is a
か
good thing,
俺。
but you should be more picky with who you help. You just help anyone who comes to ask you. Am I that indiscriminate?
これでは心ないバカどもがいいように利用しようというものだ。エミヤも忙しい身なのだから、たまには他人の頼みなど断ってもよかろう。
Yes. And that's just going to let heartless idiots use you as they wish.
Shinji.
You're a busy man, so it should be okay for you to decline from time to time.
I can't really tell. It seems like Issei's worried about me. After watching him and Shinji. I've been called helpful since I was in middle school, as I don't turn down requests for help, and I don't ask for anything in return. I guess Issei thinks that's dangerous, but I'm doing it because I want to, and it's not a problem if I decline things that I think are beyond me.
それは一星がするような心配じゃない。自分のことは自分が一番分かってるさ。それに人助けは善行だろ。寺の息子が咎めるようなことじゃあるまい。
It's nothing for you to worry about, Issei. I know myself better than anyone. Besides, helping people is a good thing. It's not something a son of the owner of the temple should be trying to stop.
しかしな、エミヤのは度が過ぎるというか、このまま行くと潰れるというか。
But I think you're going so far, it might eventually overwhelm you.
忠告は受け取っとく。それじゃあまた明日、学校でな。
I'll take your warning. See you tomorrow then.
うん。それではまた明日。
Yes. I'll see you tomorrow.
Issei leaves, looking disconnected.
Discontented.
Discontented. Whoops. Issei's house, Ryodo Temple, is up the mountains, so naturally our routes home go in different directions. I walk through the moonlit town.
Right.
Emiya is just that much of a good boy. He is. You must be protected at all costs.
Oh, you're gonna have a bad time with this game if you want that.
Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Walking up the road, I notice that there aren't any people around. The time is around 7:30. There should be people around this time, but there's no sign of anyone.
そういえば確か。
Oh yeah.
There was some crime here in Miyama City a few days ago. A burglar murdered someone, I think. That must be why there's no one around, and why the school curfew became 6 o'clock.
ガス漏れに強盗か。物騒なことになってきたな。
Gas leaks and murder, huh? It's been getting dangerous lately.
No wonder there are fewer people walking around at night. It's getting too dangerous to let Sakura go home on her own. Sakura's house is in the residential area on the other side of town. Starting tonight, I should walk her home.
Huh?
For a moment, I can't believe my eyes. There's someone on the road which I thought was empty. A person is standing above me, as if looking down on me. Without realizing it, I hold my breath. The silver-haired girl smiles and descends the hill without a sound. As she passes,
早く呼び出さないと死んじゃうよ、お兄ちゃん。
"You'll die if you don't summon it soon, Oni-chan." She says something very strange. I go up the hill and reach my house. As the lights are on, Sakura and Fujini must be home already. That's it? He just ignored it?
Shiro just brushed it off like, huh.
That's it?
The girl said something weird to me. Oh well.
Dude.
I mean, hey, Like, if you can just brush off getting, like, weird, cryptic fucking, like, evil prophecy messages on PSN, that doesn't seem that weird.
Yep. Unless you live in an anime world. I smelled dinner the moment I entered the living room. At the table are Sakura and Fujine in the middle of dinner. It seems the main dish tonight is chicken and cream, and Fujine, who loves white sauce, is in a good mood.
おかえりなさい先輩
There it is.
お先に失礼していますね
Welcome home, Senpai.
30.
He's 30. It's only the third stream.
Yep.
We're sorry for starting without you. 30 senpais.
遅くなってごめんな。もうちょっと早く帰ってくればよかったんだけど。
Sorry I'm late. I wish I could have come home earlier.
いいですちゃんと間に合いましたからちょっと待っててくださいねすぐ用意しますから
Sorry I'm late. Oh, no. No. You made it. Oh my god. Could you wait a bit? I'll get you dinner ready right away. Ah. This time I just clicked off the game.
頼む。手を洗ってくるから、人のおかずを食べないように藤姉を見張っといてくれ。
Yeah, alright. I'll go and wash my hands, so make sure Fujine doesn't eat my food.
はいきちんと見張っています
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I return to my room. It's a fairly empty room compared to the shed, but since I don't have any hobbies, I think it's quite well decorated.
I mean, to be fair, he totally does have a hobby. It's just like pipes.
Pipes and electronics and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, long, thin objects just do something for him.
He invested all his skill points in mechanics from Wise Full of Death and chat. Yep. Mechanics 100. Most of them are random things. Fujine is left here though. The tiger. I wash my hands, change, and return to the living room to find my dinner ready.
いただきます。
Itadakimasu.
はいお口に合えばいいんですけど
I hope it is to your liking. Sakura is terribly modest. Her cooking skills have vastly improved in the past year. She has me completely beaten at Western-style foods, and I can barely beat her at Japanese foods. Neither of us have touched Chinese. I'm pleased my pupil is getting better, but it's kind of depressing when the teacher is defeated by the student. It's as good as I expect. Chicken becomes harder the longer you cook it, so it's juicier and tastier if you roast it before cooking, even though it's tedious. That's done perfectly here. It's a master skill, forever beyond the clumsy Fujini.
Nay.
God, nay. God, this is making me want...
Because Ni is, NII is for, a brother or a brotherly person. Nay.
Nissan. Yep.
Yep. Compared to Nissan.
God, all this is making me want, like,
Which is...
food that's not freezer food.
Yep.
Which is rare these days.
どうでしょうか先
Oh
輩
yeah, you just got actual.
その 今日のはうまくいったと思うんですけど。
31, right?
Oh yeah, that's 31.
How is it, Sen-pai? I think I did quite well today.
文句なし。ホワイトソースも絶妙だ。もう洋物じゃさくらにはかなわないな。
It's perfect. The sauce is great too. I guess you have completely fuck.
Have me.
The sauce is great too. I guess you have me completely beat when it comes to Western food.
さくらちゃんがご飯作ってくれるようになってからお肉関係が美味しくなった。
Yeah, meaty food is much better since Sakura-chan started cooking.
Rip Shiro. That's a lot of damage. With that, Fujine, who has been preoccupied with her food, lifts up her head.
Oh, should have chanced to
ダ
dab
メよ
on
シロ
Shiro.
学生がこんな洋服に帰ってきちゃいけないんだから。
Oh, Shiro. A student mustn't come home this late.
It seems she's in a bad mood now that she's seen my face. Even though she was happy because of dinner.
もうまた誰かの手伝いをしてたんでしょう。それはそれでいいことだけど、こんな時ぐらいは早く帰ってきなさい。最近物騒だぞってホームルームで言ったじゃない。
Jeez, I bet you are helping someone again. That's good, but at least come home early at times like this. I even told you it was dangerous in homeroom.
あれ、シロに倒して言ったんだからね。
I said it for your sake, you know.
あのさ、わざわざホームルームで言わなくても、うちで言えばいいんじゃないの？
Can't you tell me that at home instead of in homeroom?
ここで言っても聞かないもの。学校でガツンと言った方がシロには効果的なんだもん。
You wouldn't listen if I told you here. It's more effective if I tell you at school.
先生、それは職権乱用というか、公私混同だと思います。
Sensei, I think that's abusing your authority. You shouldn't mix work and private life.
それぐらいしないとシロはダメなのよ。
No, it's not enough for Shiro unless I go that far.
いつも人の手伝いばっかりして損してるからさ。たまにはまっすぐ帰ってきてのんびりしててもいいじゃない、バカチン。
He's always on the losing side because he's the one helping everyone else. He should at least come straight home and relax sometimes, that idiot.
バカチンとはなんだよ、バカチンとは。いいじゃないか。誰かの手伝いをして、それでその人が助かるんなら、損なんかしてないぞ。
Hey, what do you mean by idiot? I'm not on the losing side if I help someone and they're helped by it.
はあ、キリツグさんに似たのかな。シロがそんなんじゃお姉ちゃん心配だよ。
Man, wonder if you got that from Kiritsugu-san. I worry because you're like that.
I don't exactly know how she's worried, as she's energetically munching down on her dinner.
藤村先生、今の話からすると、先輩って昔からそうなんですか？
32. Fujimura sensei, from what you said, has Senpai been like this since he was small?
昔からそうなの。なんか困ってる人がいたら自分から手を出しちゃうタイプ。けどおせっかいってわけじゃなくて、シロはね、単におませさんなのだ。
Yep, he's always been like that. He's the type that goes to help people in trouble. But he's not meddlesome, he's just a bit precocious.
Fujine laughs dangerously.
藤ね、余計なこと言ったら怒るぞ。もうさくらもつまんないこと聞くなよな。
Fujine, I'll get mad if you say too much. You too, Sakura. Don't ask such boring questions.
He can get mad. I glare at them.
He glares at them.
藤村先生、お話を続けてください。
Fujini clicks it.
He's so dense.
Fujini clicks her tongue and backs down, but Fujimura-sensei, please continue. Sakura is taking the lessons seriously.
じゃあ話しちゃおう。これがね、シロは困った人を放っておけない性格なのよ。弱きを助け強きをくじくってやつ。子供の頃の作文なんてね、僕の夢は正義の味方になることですだったんだから。
Alright, so Seigi ni Mikata counter at 1. So
Counter.
then I shall. See, Shiro is a person who can't ignore someone in trouble. It's like helping the weak and defeating the strong. In the essay he wrote as a child, he said, "My dream is to become a superhero," which can also be translated as hero of justice. Seigi no Mikata.
Oh, that's what you added the counter for.
Yep. Get ready to hear that.
A lot.
A lot.
She's talking about things from so long ago. But it's all true, so I don't interrupt. Anyways, becoming a superhero is a goal I must not stray from, even now.
わあ、すごい子供だったんですね、先輩。
Wow, Sen-pai was a real kid.
すごかったよ。年上の男の子にいじめられてる女の子がいたら助けに入ってくれたし、桐次さんが武将だったから家事だって一生懸命こなしてたし。
Yeah, he was some kid. He would go and help girls being picked on by much older kids, and he'd do the chores around the house because Kiritsugu-san wouldn't.
ああ、あの頃は可愛くて純真だったのに、それがどうしてこんなひねくれた子になっちゃったんだろうな。
Man, he was so cute and innocent back then. So why do you have to grow up to be so crooked?
そりゃ藤姉がいたからだろう。ダメな大人を見てると子供はいろいろ考えるんだよ。悔しかったらちゃんと自分で飯作ってみろ。
Probably because of you. Kids think a lot when they see bad adults. Learn to make your own dinner before you say anything like that.
No!
What?
Fujine crumbles. That face. I thought she might drop her head and repent, but...
お姉ちゃんは悲しいよ。さくらちゃん、おかわり。
One-chan is sad. Sakura-chan, can I have another bowl?
Fujine asks for her third bowl.
I don't know what it says about me that I think I do a better Fujimura sensei than Shiro.
I mean, you've done pretty good so far on bowls.
I just did a stage bow. No one could see it.
Relaxing after dinner. It's almost 9 o'clock.
さて、何をしたもんか。
Well, what shall I do?
There's some time before my evening training. Oh, there's 3 now!
What are you gonna do? It's all up to you.
Yeah! There's some time before my...
How important is this question? It's not, actually.
Yeah. Little creepy stuff is happening around, so... go with that first one. I feel like this will earn me a few points on the Sen-pai counter.
Yeah.
I haven't thanked Sakura for dinner yet, so I'll go and talk to her. I also want to see like if there's a way to make him aware.
そうだな。夜も遅いし、家まで送って行ってやらないと。
Yeah, it's getting late, so I should walk her home too.
Sakura is in the living room, getting ready to go home, having finished the cleaning.
あれ先輩お風呂に入ってたんじゃないんですか？
Huh? Weren't you taking a bath, Senpai?
いや、風呂は後回し。さくらを送ってから入る。
No, I'll take it later. I'll take you home first.
送るって私をですか？
Take me home?
なあ、最近物騒だから家まで送る。さくらんち結構遠いだろ？わざわざ来てもらってるんだから、それぐらいはさせてくれ。
Yeah, it's getting dangerous outside lately, so I'm gonna walk you home. Your house is far away. Let me at least do this since you're coming here.
Sakura falls into an awkward silence. Did I say something bad?
ごめんなさい。気持ちは嬉しいんですけど、先輩は休んでいてください。家までだったら慣れてますし、一人でも大丈夫ですから。
I'm sorry. I appreciate your concern, but you should stay here. I'm used to going home, so I should be fine by myself.
いや、それはそうだろうけど、最近物騒だろ？しばらくは家まで送っていくよ。
Well, that may be true, but it's getting dangerous these days. So I'll walk you home for a bit.
でも、兄さんに見つかると、先輩にまで迷惑がかかります。
Remember, ni means brother.
Fuck. But,
Fuck that guy.
Wait. 3, 2.
That
Fuck that fucker. I corrected course. Shinji, that fucker.
That fucker.
But, if Nissan sees you, you'll be in trouble too.
Oh.
That's right. Sakura's brother, Shinji, doesn't approve of Sakura coming home to my place. You can't object too strongly because she says she's going to Fujine's house, but it could be a problem if I take her home. I don't care about getting falsely accused myself, but it's not good if Shinji takes it out on Sakura.
けど途中までならいいだろう。交差点あたりまでならシンジと会うこともないし。
But I can walk you part of the way, right? We shouldn't run into Shinji between here and the intersection.
Sakura is silent. Considering Sakura, she must not be able to lie to Shinji if I take her home, even part of the way.
なあ、それじゃあ。
Oh, then.
私が送っていこっか？
Shall I walk you home?
A tiger-striped English teacher appears.
ダメだよ。そんなの本末転倒じゃないか。女の子が夜出歩くから危ないっていうのに、さらに女の子を増やして。
Ah, Shiro. That's getting the lamb out after the lion. When I say it's dangerous for a girl to be out at night, adding another is just...
I'm just gonna add an oof there. I mean, he does realize he's talking to the tiger, right?
Hey, don't let her hear you say that.
Try and stop me. No.
He's just realized he sucked.
It's a mistake to call Fujine a girl. For starter, she doesn't head the archery club for nothing. Her 5th Dan Kendo skills are dangerous in many ways.
藤根なら大丈夫か。
Dawn.
時間が出ても撃退できるだろうし。
I guess Fujine will be fine. You should be able to fight off any molester.
With one punch.
できるよ。だからさくらちゃんを送っていくのも問題なし。それでいい？さくらちゃん。
Right. So there's no problem with me taking her home. Is that okay, Sakura-chan?
はい、藤村先生がよろしいのでしたら。
Yes. If it's alright with you, Fujimura sensei.
決まりだね。それじゃあ行こっか。私も今日はそろそろ帰ろうかなって思ってたんだ。
It's decided. Let's go then. I was thinking I should head home too.
Fujine starts to walk off, taking Sakura's hand.
ちょっと待った、さくら。
Oh, hang on, Sakura.
何ですか、先輩。
Oh.
Sen-pai.
What is it, Sen-pai? What are we at now?
Let me just retally it up here. So that's 28... 32.
32.
晩飯うまかったよ。いつもありがとな。
Dinner was good. Thanks for everything.
はい、ご迷惑でなかったら次も頑張りますね、先輩。
Yes, I'll do my best. I'll do my best again next time if you don't mind, Senpai.
Sen-pai. 33.
Saying so with a big smile, Sakura leaves the living room. I know I'm blushing. It's troublesome, as Sakura surprises me a lot these days. Time flies. She was just a junior before. Now, she's a female junior to me. How pitiful of me. Sakura's like family to me, so I can't accept this change. And so, the day ends. Just before midnight, Emiya must carry out his daily routine of using magic.
Which he knows how to use.
I stretch out and adjust my breathing. I try to empty my mind. I ignore everything else around me and pay attention to only what is inside of me.
Torres.
Trace. On.
As if to
I can't do it without saying it like the fucking voice actor. I just can't do it. Base on.
Yep. As if to hypnotize my... did you want to read this one out? Because I know you really wanted to read it at some point.
If you're fine with that, I can do my own read-through.
No, I'm cool with it if you want to read this one out.
Alright. As if to hypnotize myself, I murmur the spell I'm long accustomed to. No, I really am hypnotizing myself. As I have no magic crest and no knowledge of magic, a spell is only to change myself. Normally, there are no lines in a human body to allow the passage of magical energy. To artificially change my body to create such a line, I need enough concentration to unify my whole body and every nerve within it. Magic is a battle with yourself. For instance, at this very moment, I am inserting a burning steel rod into my backbone.
Oh my god, these fucking descriptions.
Yup. This metal rod is the only magic circuit I can prepare for myself. When I insert it this deep into my body and connect it to the other nerves, I can finally become a magus. This is not a metaphor. In reality, something like a burning tongue which cannot be seen or felt is being inserted into my backbone.
僕は魔法使いなんだ。
I am a sorcerer. Emiya Kiritsugu. Emiya Kiritsugu, the man who said so, was really a magus.
Yup. There it is.
A living magus who performed many marvels and had touched the very structure of the world. As a young child, I admired him and asked him to teach me magic. But you cannot become a magus through effort. You cannot become a magus just through effort. It requires born talent and appropriate knowledge. And of course, I have no talent. And Kiritsugu taught me nothing of magic. He said something about me having no need of such knowledge. I still don't know what he meant by that. But still, it didn't matter to me back then. I thought that if I could use magic, I could be like him. But I was not born with talent. No strength of magic circuit, no accumulated works of magic handed down for generations. The work of magic Kiritsugu possessed, the magic crest passed down the Emiya family, can only be passed on to a blood relation. A magic crest forces a rejection on those with no blood relation. So, as an adopted son, I could not receive the Emiya family's magic crest. Well, anyways. As I don't even know what a magic crest is,
There we go.
Scroll up. It doesn't matter if I have one or not. So now, all it comes down to is training what I can do. If I want to be a magus, I have to learn magic fit to my nature. To be blunt, magic is a way to release one's magical energy. You could say that magical energy is my life force. It is divided into two forms. A large source, mana, floating around the world, and a small source, Odd, created inside oneself. It goes without saying that the large source is superior to the small one. The power of mana is on a completely different level from Odd. Whatever the form of the magic, a spell using the large source far exceeds one using only one's power. That is why superior magi excel at drawing magical energy from the world. It's like a filter. A magus turns his body into a filter, sucks up the mana from the world around him, and changes it into something he can use. This filter is what we call a magic circuit. This is the talent one is born with. and the number of the magic circuits within you is determined the moment you are born. Normally, human beings do not have many magic circuits. To begin with, there are always very few. That is why Magi pile them up generation after generation, making their children more suitable to use magic. I hear some family go too far and increase the number of magic circuits by selective breeding. Well, since I was raised in a normal family, I don't have many magic circuits. So that leaves only one method open to me. According to Kiritsugu, every person has at least one form of magic they are fit for. He said something about drawing out magical energy appropriate to their origin, but I didn't really understand. All I know for sure is that even I have some magic I can use, and if I train that magic, I may be able to become like Kiritsugu. That is why I learned only that magic. That was 8 years ago. After a lot of thought, Kiritsugu finally accepted me as his student.
いいかいしろ、魔術を習うということは常識からかけ離れるということだ。死ぬ時は死に、殺す時は殺す。
Listen, Shiro. To learn magic is to stray away from common sense. You die when you die, and you kill when you must.
僕たちの本質は生ではなく死だからね。魔術とは自らを滅ぼす道に他ならない。
Our essence is not in life, but in death. Magic is only a way to destroy yourself. I guess I had no fear as a child. Kiritsugu smiled bitterly, putting his hand on the nodding Emiya Shiro.
君に教えるのはそういった争いを呼ぶ類のものだ。
What I will teach you will bring you conflicts.
だから人前で使ってはいけないし、難しいものだから鍛錬を怠ってもいけない。
That is why you must not use it in front of people, and you must not cease your practice even though it is difficult to learn.
でもまあ、それは破ったって構わない。
Well, I don't really care if you break that one.
一番大事なことはね、魔術は自分のためじゃなくて、他人のためだけに使うということだよ。そうすれば、シローは魔術使いではあるけど、魔術師ではなくなるからね。
The most important thing is that magic is something you use not for yourself, but for others. If you do that, you may become a magic user, but you will not become a magus. I guess Kiritsugu didn't want me to become a magus. I don't care about that. I don't admire a magus. I admire Kiritsugu. Yeah. If I can become like Kiritsugu and be there for someone like on that red day, that will be... I'm thinking needlessly. I feel the iron rod in my backbone slide into place.
Holy shit.
If I lose control of my breathing now, it would be a fatal mistake. The artificial magic circuit will eat away my body and destroy it. If that happens, I'll die. I would be only an amateur, failing such an elementary step. I grind my teeth and resume the connection. After a battle like walking on needles, The iron rod finally arrives deep within me and fuses with my body. This process took me about an hour. After that much time, I'm finally able to make one artificial circuit. One circuit that produces magical energy.
基本可視解明
Basic structure. Analyze. After that, it becomes a process of naturally flowing magical energy. Emiya is no Magus. He is only a magic user who can create magical energy within his body and channel it into objects. So there's only one magic possible, which is
構成材質解明
composition. Analyze. Strengthening object. It is a magic of strengthening that reinforces the object's abilities by understanding the object's structure and channeling magical energy into it.
基本可視変更
Basic structure. Alter. Before me is a metal pipe. I will channel magical energy into it, perform the simplest magic, and reinforce its durability.
This feels really Index.
I think you mean Index feels really this.
Oh yeah, this probably came first.
Oh yes, this is the original. This is the OG fucking Nasu-verse magic, man. Basically, channeling your magical energy into something other than yourself is like pouring poison into that object. It is just as the blood of Emiya is not the blood of the metal pipe. Pumping different blood only accelerates its breakdown. It certainly wouldn't strengthen it. To prevent that, and to turn the poison into a tonic, one must completely understand the structure of the target and channel the magical energy into small open spaces.
構成材質補強
Composition. Reinforce. It must be easy for a skilled magus, but for me, who cannot even create sufficient magical energy, it's as hard as hitting a target hundreds of meters away. The usual target in archery is 28 meters away. How much harder it is at many times that distance goes without saying. The heat in my body quickly escapes. The burning pillar in my backbone disappears, and the lungs stretched to the limit demand air. I arc my back to hold off the days almost making me pass out.
あーくそまた失敗か
Ah, damn it. I failed again. There's no change in the metal pipe. It seems that the magical energy I poured into it has evaporated into the air.
元から形があるものに手を加えるのはきつい
It's hard to improve something that already has form. The thing I'm attempting is like adding something to an already complete work of art. Adding to a complete object risks making it less perfect. Adding unnecessary things will actually decrease the value. That is why the magic of strengthening is simple yet difficult, and only a few magi use it willingly. It's not like I use it willingly either, but it can't be helped. This is the only thing I'm good at. It'd be much easier if I could just form something out of clay and use it instead, but a substitute in appearance doesn't have the internal structure to match. The junk around here is a good example. When I fail with strengthening magic, I make some substitute objects to practice and to calm down, but they all end up with nothing inside. I can visualize something's structure easily, so I can make the outside look like the original, but it's empty inside, and of course, doesn't do anything. I wipe the sweat off my brow. Now that I think about it, I realize my whole body is sweating like I've been drenched with a bucket of water. But I'm lucky it just ended like this. That was really bad. If I'd taken a second longer to recover myself, I would probably have destroyed most of my body.
死にかけた分上達するならまだ見込みがあるんだけどな。
If I improved every time I came closer to death, there might be some hope. It's not even that easy. But it is true that you won't improve your magic if you're scared of death. As long as you study magic, death is always right beside you. Even a simple magic repeated every day can go off with a simple mistake, taking the caster's life.
魔術師にとって一番初めの覚悟とは死を容認することだ。
The first step of a magus is to accept death. Kiritsugu said so sadly. Maybe he meant that he didn't want me to take such a step.
誰かを助けるということは誰かを助けないということ。正義の味方っていうのはとんでもないエゴイストなんだ。
Adding to the counter.
Stay no mikata count it. Free? Saving someone means not saving someone else. A superhero is really selfish, huh? Kiritsugu said that to me when I told him I wanted to be just like him. I still don't know what he meant. But Emiya has to become a superhero who goes around saving people, just like Emiya Kiritsugu. Taking on Mikata 3.
その割にこんな処方がうまくいかないんだもんな。なんでいざって時に雑念が入るんだ。バカ。
But I still can't even do basic things like this. I get distracted by needless things the most important times. So stupid. It's not enough to understand the structure of an object with mere vision. A skilled magus only detects what's important and channels magical energy without waste. My dream is to become a superhero. That's 5. I remember what Fujine said during dinner. I don't think it's embarrassing, nor impossible. It's already determined. Emiya will succeed Emiya Kiritsugu. That's why even though I'm inexperienced, I've done everything I can. I don't know what kind of a person a superhero should be. So I can only approach it by helping others within the limits of my abilities. I have aimed straight for that goal for the past 5 years. But when things just go wrong like this, I do have doubts.
点でわからないよ、親父。
Jeez, I don't get it, father.
一体さ、何をすれば正義の味方になれるんだ？
How can I become a superhero? I look up at the sky through the window. It's not like I can just randomly do good deeds. I think being a superhero is different from just helping others. I know that, but the question is, how can I become one? The difference between the two is the thing I failed to understand for the past 5 years. Alright, going to the second day, I'm gonna toss it back to you, but actually maybe this is a good place to end.
Oh no, this is definitely a good place to end.
Yeah,
But this is
by the
so
way,
good so far, oh my god.
Right? Oh.
We completed the prologue a second time almost.
We're a third of the way through the second version.
Oh yeah, there's another day.
The prologue.
There's another
Yup.
day. But I would
There's
just
a
like to
new
bring
day.
up.
Yes, there is.
I'd just like to bring up. Oh, what are my impressions of Shiro so far? He's so dense, but I love him.
Oh, he's gonna be such shit this route for most of it.
Like he had some oofs in the towards the end there, but I will provide this image once again. Although nothing is as oof as. Hold on. Shinji. That fucker.
Guy.
We'll never be able to get it.
No, that's just what we have to do now.
Yeah.
We just have to do it intentionally, some variation of it.
Shinji, that fucker.
Jesus fucking douchebag.
His
Nah, that doesn't
friend.
work as well.
Shiro really needs to learn not to disrespect the tiger.
Don't poke the tiger.
Unless you want to have a bad time.
No poking the tiger.
Just like Archer poked the tsundere. Until I learned that they were both tsunderes. Is that how the world implodes? If you just put two tsunderes together, a tsundere black hole is formed.
I mean, hey, you know, tsunderes are pretty dense.
Tsundere impact. So what ship do you think is most likely so far? For Shiro? So far, since I've definitely seen the most of her, probably Sakura, but I'm not sure. It's kind of weird because they were family since childhood, apparently.
Well, for a year and a half now.
Oh, it's only been a year and a half?
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
It's less weird then.
people can become pretty good friends pretty quickly. I think you do know that fact.
Oh yeah, I know. I definitely know that fact. Yeah, I didn't gather that it had only been a year and a half.
Yeah, they mention it a few times, but like I picked it up because I've like experienced the story a few times.
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to take everything in right now. Especially all the lore drops and everything. Oh, there is so much.
I mean, the real answer to what ship is most likely for that, the real answer to that question should of course be Reen and Saber, but
Oh, if I'm allowed to, like... I thought you were talking about with Shiro specifically. At the end there.
puts a sword to her throat.
She's
my
just
God,
so beautiful.
She's so hot.
Yeah. I mean, it's Saber. Come on. Oh my god.
God, I do hope Issei meets a nice boy eventually.
Huh? What did you say?
I said I do hope that Issei meets a nice boy eventually.
Issei,
because
yeah.
Shiro's pretty much not
He's
gonna.
too dense. Again, he's a wall of bedrock, Minecraft bedrock. Nothing gets past him. Yup. He wants to be a hero. Maybe he should try 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10k run.
Every day. Oh, you should save. You should absolutely save.
Yeah. Alright, let me open the menu intentionally this time.
Obviously, go to the next slot. Make
good
a new
idea.
save every time, because look at how many saves you have.
I have like...
No, come on.
Hold
Come
on.
up with a new name. Give us a new name.
Alright. Shit. Alright, we're gonna have a new name for each one.
Yup. Fuck that guy.
Shinji, that fucker.
Oh yeah, another question in the chat for you.
Any predictions, theories for Mr. Bedrock? Shiro Bedrock. Well, I know he's gonna summon Saber at some point, but how he goes about it? I assume it'd probably be a similar ritual, like using the built-up artificial magic circuits he's been inserting into himself. I'm curious what that'll do to him, though.
Well, remember, as he said, he lost that one.
So they're, like, consumed each time.
Remember, he's been doing it every night.
For 8 years.
Every day. For 8 years.
And he's
Almost killing himself every time.
I'm just so curious how he's, like, eventually gonna get to summon Saber right now. Like, in his condition.
Yup.
I feel like that girl that he saw will have something to do with it. Yep. It didn't the little lolly say did say that if he didn't summon soon, he'll die. Yep. She probably has something to do with it. Or maybe he has something like Reen had, where he can just use a bunch of magical energy at once. Oh, there's just so much. I love it, though.
Yeah. Oh, man. So we got through 1 day in 3 hours.
Yep. Time dilation. I mean, I don't mind this lasting long. I love it.
Yeah, it's so fucking good. The only issue is just the fact that I want you to know things so that I can talk about things.
Don't worry, we'll get there in like a year and a half.
Yep.
God, that tiger scene in the classroom, though. It caused you to bleed.
It Well, it wasn't the tiger scene. It was just that I was embodying Fujimura Sensei in that exact moment, to the point where I kind of had to leap up out of my chair a little bit, and just so happened to like slam my toe into the like hollow pipe at the bottom of my desk.
If you're truly Fujimura Sensei, the desk would have broken, not your toe.
No, we've seen. When it comes between her and a desk, she loses.
And then loses all memory of it. I love how in the beginning Rin just like broke the "I'm gonna be late for school" trope, and then Fujimura just embodied it. He was just like, I guess I'm gonna be late for school. And then Fujimura just comes running through. I'm late.
I just love all of the characters. They're all fucking amazing.
Yes, all the characters.
All of the people. Yeah, Arcane. Max, who is your favorite character so far? Picking only one.
So far? Well, based on who I know the most, it's probably gonna be Rin or Archer.
But if you had to pick one,
probably leaning Rin a little bit. But I also love Archer so much. Together, though.
Yeah. I mean, you might have a more fully formed opinion by the end of the game, though my opinion is just either Shiro or Archer. So.
Yeah, like Shiro's pretty new right now.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what he's like in the less oof roots.
Yeah, man, you get to eventually see him like I don't even want to say anything vague because it could still be spoilerish. Just much less oof.
I would be using the oof key more, but it's
Yeah.
just reserved for Shinji now.
Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, no, like, obviously, Shiro only gets good in the other routes. I mean, when I say Shiro is basically my favorite character, I'm thinking 9-Bullet Revolver. Which is the name of a scene.
Oh, I'm
I'm
so hyped.
thinking Sparksliner High.
I can't wait to know what that means.
I'm thinking that last fight in Unlimited Blade Works.
I need to know what this means. I need time. Oh my god.
Oh.
Also, I need to add something for the Sen-pai counter.
Yup.
What are we at now? What do we end on?
33.
33 Senpais. That's averaging like a little over 10 Senpais per stream.
But we've gotten all but 8 of them this stream.
And this is all from one character too.
Yup. I warned ya.
Oh my god. So much Senpai. Alright, who can... Do you have anyone you want to raid?
Let me look at Twitch channels I follow live. Not really. Yeah, probably
Wednesday,
next
for sure.
Wednesday.
I'll like actually have a schedule up on my Twitter and here. Which would be... I actually linked it below.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll get all that set up. Alright, who's online? We could... See ya.
See ya.
Alright, we could raid Lanny again. Just do that.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Boom.
Yeah, and that especially, especially because like this is your channel.
Yep. Alright.
All right, and
Alright,
I'm going to re-enable the sound on my computer.